Gotta open up on here. Just put this up here real quick. And then once that's good, we'll start. That's good. All right, cool. What? 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 What's up, guys? In today's video, we are spectating the #1 Human Torch right now in Marvel Rivals. And as you guys know, Human Torch is one of the most banned characters, so we're going to spectate him first and see what we can learn from him. Now we're going to go over... Oop, I'm on the wrong screen. Let me switch. Got that. And we're over here. And this is all recording the right stuff, right? Oh, I was on the watch videos tab. Is that gonna block? Let me see. Is this gonna block? No, it should be fine. Okay, cool. So over here, when we're looking at the top Human Torch players right now, we have Jerky, Usher, 33 Heavens, Ivy Set, Mr. F only. This is the top 5 right now. Now, typically, this is by rank, actually, so it's not necessarily the #1. But what I like to do is I like to look for the top KD and the top win ratio percentage, and then also see how many games they have played. So out of these couple guys right here, I'd actually consider Mr. F one of the better ones. He has a 4.69 KD and a 67.74% win-loss ratio. So let's check him out and watch some of his gameplays and see how good he is. All right, let's switch over here. Actually, I'm just gonna do this regular one. Okay, cool. I'll swap over. So now anyone that's curious about his stats or anything like that, it's Mr. F only account. He has 328 games played, and right now in season 2 he has 13.4 hours with Human Torch. And again, here's all his hours, but let's go into his gameplays and find some of his best Human Torch ones. I already know what ones I want to pick. I'm pretty sure it's this one, 38 and 7, and then there's another crazy one. Damn, he might have just bumped it out actually by playing. Was it this one I'm thinking of? No, that's when he played Jeff. Damn, he actually might have just played where it bumped it out. No, it's 27-3. It's definitely that one. Was it just these two back to back? I could have sworn they were separated. All right, so we got 38 and 7 and 27 and 3, but I thought I might be wrong. Is this it? 34 and 4. Is this a closer game? That's 3-1. And what is this? Did they 3-0 here? 2-1, 3-1. That's pretty good. 34. I mean, I don't think he has anything higher than that. Oh, 46 and 6. Ooh, we gotta watch that one. We gotta watch the 46 and 6 one. So this is a 3-2. That's a super close game. All right, so what do you guys think? Should we do the... Yo, what's up, Zach? You think we should do the 46 and 6? I think that's a definite. And then down here we got 2. We got a 27 and 3 or a 38 and 7. I could do the 27 and 3 just because it's a little bit shorter. Actually, you know what I'll decide is what map. 46 and 6 is on path, and 27 and 3 is on path. All right, so we'll do the Central Park, and then we'll do the other one. That sounds good. So we'll start with the crazier gameplay. So for the first gameplay we're going to spectate, he went absolutely insane. He went 46 and 6 with 32 final hits and 35k damage. So let's get started with this one. All right. Where is it?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Starting with the bans, it looks like they double banned Hulk, and then we had a Hela and a group ban. So curious how that's going to play out for them.
The battle starts.
Oh yeah, whose team banned Hela?
4, 3,
Wow, they didn't even ban Hella?
All the difference.
That's wild. And then Mr. F, they're on attack. Alrighty, so to start off, they're on attack, and surprisingly, it actually wasn't his team that banned Hella. I really thought he was gonna make his team ban Hella just so that we didn't have to worry about it as a flyer, but it looks like since they're rocking with Human Torch too, that they wanted Hella gone instead. It's pretty interesting. Now let's see. Let's talk about the team comps right now. So they actually got the Thing. They have Luna, Invisible Woman, Mag, and Wolverine. And then they're playing against a Venom, another Human Torch, Loki, Thor for the team up, I'm assuming, and then another Wolverine and an Invisible Woman. All right. Now, the one thing I noticed with a lot of flyers that people really need to take advantage of is just like you have the building next to you, you might as well use it as protection. And then also notice too, this is a very popular thing with flyers. You want to have an Invisible Woman on your team so that way she can shield you. It's very easy health and also helps protect you, of course, because you get the, what is it, 250 HP from the shield that gets thrown up. So that can help out a lot, especially if you're a flying character like Storm, Human Torch, you know, any one of those. But yeah, you definitely want to use the buildings to your advantage as much as you can. Bob and weave between them. That was a really good dive there. Try to get rid of their healer. It looks like he's gonna get her here. He's getting chased down too. Oh, wow! Does he get out of that? Honestly, I thought he was so dead, but their Invisible Woman did a really good job there getting the shield in. I don't know if you guys saw that, but she just barely got that shield in there. I don't know if that saved him completely, but it was close. Wow. Now, also too, just so you guys know, notice he's going back and forth between doing the left click and the right click. So he's typically doing left click, and then right click, and then left click again. That was a good dive there. Almost got Thor. Almost got Thor. If he got another headshot, he would have had him. Wow. Honestly, I did not expect him to ult that early. Thought they'd save it for the point. Oh, this might be where he dies. If he lives through this, I'm gonna be shocked. Yummy. Their team's pretty split now. No one. Oh, they did make a change on the other team though. They changed to a Star-Lord. They got a Mantis now and a Storm. They changed a lot around. So they're running triple DPS, which honestly might not be a bad idea with Storm damage boosting, but they're just all out of position there. That was a really bad bad separation between the enemy team at least. Good picks. Wow, they're being really aggressive right now. I haven't seen too many Thing players. Because again, this is the top 500. You know, these are the top players in the world right now. I haven't really seen too many teams use the Thing, so it looks like their team comp is going pretty well with it. They staggered them pretty good. Now I can't remember if this is the game that they don't actually get all the way to the end, so I'm curious if they're actually going to win this one straight. But they have 4.5 minutes, so they probably get this. And again, it's another example right there, guys. Just using the environment to your ability, to your advantage. Wow, I really thought the Star-Lord was going to get him. Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know that you could kind of fly above Storm's ultimate. But I never really play flying characters too often. The only flying character I really play is Storm. And now I guess Torch, but Torch, I ban Torch all the time though, so it's hard to tell. I just figured this would be a good video too, since Torch is, I gotta look. I think Torch is either one of the top, he's got to be one of the top 3 or 4 bans right now, because it's typically Iron Fist, Torch, Groot. Let me see, because I know there's 2 more. Who else is the top? Nice. That was a really nice hit detection on the Thor there. Yeah, so these are the top ban rates right now as soon as this loads. And this is the higher ranks too. This isn't like lower ranks. This is like Grandmaster and up basically. So you have Human Torch is a 35.08. and Iron Fist is at 35.07, so basically tied. And you have Groot, Hulk, Spider-Man, Emma, and Hela, and then Captain America and Wolverine. That's pretty wild.
We are undefeatable.
That's pretty wild. I usually don't see Emma Frost banned as much though. It's more so Hulk, Groot, Iron Fist, Torch, and Hela. I would say would be like the top ones. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, brother? Good ult there. Goes for the healer. Right now we're spectating the #1 Human Torch right now, and then afterwards I forgot who I wanted to do next. I have a couple in line that I want to do. Is there anyone that you guys want to see? I know I want to do a Hulk, actually, spectating a #1 Hulk player.
0, 2.
That was a good round. All right, let's get to the next.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. The battle starts in 5.
So he's doing the strat. So I don't know if you guys have seen this strat, but you throw all your right clicks down in one spot, you wait for them to kind of move up, and then you usually will dive into it. But yeah, like that. But I mean, you know, this is the top 500 top players in the world, so they probably know that and see that coming. Good bobbing and weaving right there. Gets away. Wow, they got ran through. They did a Spidey swap. Pretty interesting. They went back to a Venom though, so now they're running Venom and Spidey. If we don't ban Human Torch, I look in the sky and see him in a comp match and I'm insta leaving. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. I always make sure Human Torch is banned unless we have a Human Torch player, or I have a weird feeling that I feel like playing Human Torch, which is very rare.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Very rare, man. I never play Human Torch. It's only with, it all depends on the team comp. So like I'm competing right now with you know, my team or whatever, but it really depends on which one of our squad is on, because we have about 8 people. So if one of the 8 people, because they play certain characters, I'll play Human Torch then in that scenario, but it's very rare. I usually play like Psylocke, Penny, kind of weird like flex characters, Hela, Venom. You can play Emma too, Spider-Man. I'm surprised he's not getting targeted as much, I'm not gonna lie. They're just too focused on the ground. This is the one advantage of flying characters though too. You just stand too high up and people forget about you. Oh yeah, Bucky. Bucky's one of my best characters. Psylocke. I'm trying to think of who else has been playing this season. I kind of took well, Squirrel Girls, but she's super easy to play in Moon Knight.
Yummy.
You made me angry.
I'm surprised. They really are just kind of leaving him alone. Oh, he's probably gonna get in a position to ult here. He's gonna wait for his team to catch up and then ult. My main is Penny MGM2 right now. Nice, bro. Me too. Penny's one of my best characters. I haven't played ranked that much this season just because I've been so busy. I'm basically studying for a bunch of certifications and courses, so I have to read tons of books right now. But I would love to play ranked more. But Penny last season, the last couple seasons, like 1 or what was it called? 0.5? I don't even know, but 1 and 1.5. I had probably like a 68% win with Penny, and then I had about like a 4, 5, or a 5 KD, and I got up to Cell. So yeah, she's one of my favorites, and it's crazy now too, because after the buff, she really is so much better now. At least it feels a lot better. But honestly, I just get bored of playing her because I played her so much. It sucks, honestly. Unknown Red, what's up, man? Welcome to the page. Appreciate the follow too, brother. We're just spectating some of the #1 players in the world right now for their respective characters. So right now we're watching Human Torch, and he's actually shredding. Wow, their Mantis way out of position. Spider-Man done. So they made the Namor swap. I didn't point that out before, just for anyone watching, but they made the Namor swap, which obviously should help out a ton. I wonder if they're going to switch off of Spidey and Venom here, but probably not, honestly. Now, I'm shocked because I think they end up holding them here. Actually, this could be the game that it's 3-2. I might be lying. This might be the game that it's 3-2. Because I know there's one game that's 3-2, and there's another game that it's 3-1. But this game, he drops a ton of kills, so I don't know. How are you? I'm doing great. Having a good time. That was a good pick. Oh, Luna just made it over to him before he died, too. Shout out to their healers, man. Their healers are doing an amazing job. Love to see that. Wow, that's Spider, bro, no. If I was that Spider-Man, bro, I would swap off after that. That was bad. That was bad. Now he's got ult too. Who else got ult on their team? They have an Namor ult. They have Invisible Woman ult. The other team only has a Luna ult. Dude is killing it. Yeah, no. This guy's really, really good. I think he's definitely top 500 in the world overall. But for Human Torch, he's like, in my opinion, because the problem is a lot of the top ranks, they go off of like how high you are first. Well, actually, it really goes off of whatever your number rank is. So say you have 3 people that are top 500. If you're number 1, someone's number 2, someone's number 3, no matter where you are with that character, it'll still rank you above them just because you have a higher overall rank. So anyway, you know, this guy is pretty much one of the best Human Torch players in the world. He has I think he has like the highest KD in the top 5, and he has the highest win ratio in the top 5. So that's why we decided to spectate him. But yeah, he's doing really well. But I have to say though, his team is really, really good. His team's really locked. That was a silly push, but you know, dive into point save there. Looks like they get this point and they go on to the next round. Now the other gameplay also looks, if not crazier than this one, so I'm excited to watch that one too. But they're doing a really good job here. They make a switch. They made a switch to a Penny.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Now why are they sticking with this Wolverine? Just for the Thor, I guess. The other team made a Hawkeye swap. That's interesting. Surprised they didn't try that earlier. Maybe they didn't. I missed it. But the Hawkeye to get rid of the Human Torch. Wow, does he get him? Oh my God, he almost got him. He almost got him. And also too, just in case anyone didn't realize yet, you have the team up with Human Torch and Miss Invisible that she can he gets like additional shield. I think it's like 20% reduced damage when he uses it, so it's the C ability. So when you press that, you get 20% damage reduction or 15%. Someone correct me in the comments if you guys know, but it's somewhere around there. It's like for, I don't know, 10 15 seconds, something like that you get it for. I'm not gonna I'm kind of really surprised that this team's not changing anything else though. Nice. Focuses the Human Torch, gets him out. Good ult. Wow, did they just double? They didn't double. No, they did double. Am I tripping? No. Oh no, they did double. Good pick. That was a great pick. Yo, his accuracy, he's on point now. Oh, does he get Spidey there? Dude, if he got Spidey there, that would have been such a crazy play. Oh my God, you know what's so funny about this that I actually didn't realize until right now? So obviously this is a very basic crosshair, but this is the same crosshair that I like to use for Human Torch, just a general plus, just because it's like, so basically, at least the way that I set it up, I'm not sure if this is like to the T exactly the same, but so he has it's like a shotgun fireball kind of spread. So what I did is on the wall within close range, I basically made the plus sign the size of his like spread, so it's easy to aim with him. I'll have to put down in the description the comments for oh wow, that was an amazing play for the, what's it called, the crosshairs, if anyone wants them. But for me, it helped out a lot. I'm not saying you need them. It just helped me out a lot, knowing what the crosshair spread was, or the shotgun spread was for the crosshair. Good save. That was a great save. Wow. 2-3. All right, let's go to the next one now. You love being healer? Healer's your favorite role? Yeah, I play flex because in my like, I don't want to say pro team, in my whatever, what's it called? I don't know, like in my comp team, like, because we are going to compete, so I guess you could say that in a way, but in my team I usually play flex depending on what we need to swap to. So I kind of play like a bunch of weird characters. So I'll play, oh, this is cool, I forgot that they updated this to the skins that you have. But yeah, so I'll play Bucky, I'll play Venom, I can play the Thing, Storm, Squirrel Girl, Spider-Man, I mean Rocket technically, but I'm just not a strategist player. I need to be in the fight constantly or else I get bored. Psylocke, Penny, Namor I could play, Moon Knight I could play, Magic, Loki. Who else do I play? I'm learning Iron Fist right now for a video, actually. Human Torch, Hela, Emma I can play, and Black Panther I could play, but like there's most scenarios I'm not going to switch to Black Panther. But yeah, I kind of play everything just depending on what's going on. Invisible Woman I could play too, actually. I'm just surprised I'm not ranked with her. All right, let me go back and we're going to watch the other gameplay. Oh, hold on, I gotta go back to the leaderboards. I wish they like you could keep tabs on this. There we go. Oh my god, he's almost out of the ranking. What just happened? He just fell like 150 spots. Yeah, Psylocke and Squirrel Girl. Yeah, those are two of my best characters too, actually. Wish I was good with Magic. See, so Magic is the same way for Spider-Man for me. I don't know if this is gonna make sense to you, but for me, with Magic, I need to play her like within a couple times a week. Magic, I can't just like, oh, we need a Magic right now, like let me hop on and play as her if I haven't played as her in a while. Does that make sense? It's kind of the same way with Spider-Man, but Spider-Man I always can like lock in as if I just mess around like for a couple tries. But Magic, I need like a game or so to warm up with, or else it's just not happening. All right, we're gonna go and spectate the next. Oh no, I just did it again. Okay. All right, so we're gonna spectate one more gameplay of him, and then we're gonna go and look for another one. Actually, you know what? We could spectate the #1 Magic player if you want after this. Because I'm gonna be doing that too. I'm basically trying to decide top players to spectate. So we just did Iron Fist, Storm. I've done Hela, I've done Psylocke. You just reminded me. I did a recent spectating the #1 Psylocke, but I never made a video about it. I never actually edited it, so I have to do that soon. All right, so that was whatever path. So we want to do the Central Park one. So yeah, maybe I'll do that one next. I'm not sure. And for the second game, he went 38-7 with 19 final hits, 31k damage. So let's start this one up. Sorry, I gotta do my little intros and stuff. I just don't know how to play her well. Well, that's what. Oh, sorry. So that's what I meant. Kind of. It's the combos. The combos are tough. You have to just be on top of the combos with her. And for me, I just forget them. Wow, I almost just won like $500 right now, but the Knicks just fell behind too far.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Damn.
Stay strong.
It's crazy. If they come back, I mean, I could make some bread, but.
Insight about Doom, right?
Which Doom?
Both.
All right.
Can we just focus on what we're doing here?
Let me start with the bands. I didn't even get to the bands.
The right heroes could make.
And then for the bands again, same as before actually. Groot, Hela, and Hulk band.
All I ever wanted to do. The battle starts in 5.
And nice, they're starting on attack.
3, 2. You have to stop them from securing the
Nice,
mission
using the building for his advantage. Get on the side. Oh, he's playing against another Human Torch. Interesting. I guess you're pretty much gonna see that every time since he's the most banned character. So I guess when he's not banned, the other team is probably also gonna use a torch. So what do we got? We got an Emma, we got a Mag, we got Invisible Woman, Rocket, and a Wolvie. And then they're playing against a Cap, Invisible Woman, Loki, another Torch, another Emma, and a Luna. All right. I like Hela a lot too. Yeah, Hela's one of my favorite players, characters too. I like Hela a lot. The only thing is that Hela that gets me, where I get frustrated sometimes using her is just that she can escape. But that's kind of the point, you know. I just like characters that kind of have freedom of movement, and with her, I wish you could at least like kind of change the direction when you're like flying in the bird or whatever it's called, or something, just something different, something that gives her a little bit more movement. I'm not saying she needs to go 30 meters or, you know, be able to fly crazily, but just something a little bit different. I would appreciate that if they changed something. And then obviously, same as before, you know, you guys can tell that the Human Torch is getting protected by the Invisible Woman. She's using the shield, blocking them at heights. Oh, that was a really good one. What do they call it? It's like a pyro prison. I think that's what his move is called. Pyro prison. Sorry, I was trying to think of what the name was, and I completely forgot what it was called. I know it was Pyro something, but I think it's Pyro Prison. He's getting pocketed pretty good for his healers by being that far away. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, good dive to save there. Invisible Woman hits him with the shield, keeps the shield up on him again. Huh? So he decided to do that through. I'm kind of, yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe he thought that they were gonna push and they could focus the healer and get Invisible Woman out of her ult, but I don't know. That was a good try there with the dive, but he was just barely out of range. But yeah, that's the one thing I wish you could change with Hela is just maybe like give her some type of freedom with movement. But that could make her OP. I mean, she already is pretty OP or pretty strong. I don't know about OP, but she can definitely be countered. Now I'm curious what they're gonna, because a lot of people want Human Torch right now to get nerfed, but I don't really know what you would change about him. If you guys have any suggestions about, oh wow, that was great. That was great. He almost had it too. Oh, that was interesting. So he's pushed into their spawn and he decided to use the what's it called, the damage reduction ability with Invisible Woman there. I guess he's just trying to see if he could pick anybody else off. Running up with the Wolverine. Oh wow, he's trying to get a far reach with that thing. Nice. Oh, that was silly. She's just ult charging him now. Dive, dive, dive. Oh, he switched. He just did the ability. Oh. Canceling. Oh, they switched to a Psylocke? Interesting. I guess Psylocke with the Emma, the team up. I know a lot of people don't think Psylocke can counter flying characters, but if you're good with Psylocke, you can absolutely counter flying characters. Especially if you team up with Emma, oh my god. The real secret is just figuring out what healer is pocketing the flyer. Oh, he's probably gonna die here. There's no way. Oh, good pick. He actually still got their Human Torch, which is pretty wild. I did not think he was gonna get that. I did not think he was gonna pull that one off. Yeah, so if you guys have any characters you think we should spectate next, let me know, because we're gonna pick another character to stream and spectate today. I usually do it once a week, and I'll do probably about 2 or 3 of the top players, and I just try to pick a different character or one of the meta, oh, I hate saying meta, but one of the better or top characters in the game, or the top banned characters in the game. I guess that kind of goes hand in hand too. Chill Rick, what's up, brother? Appreciate the follow, my man. Appreciate the follow, dude. We're just spectating the #1 Human Torch right now. Good try. They pushed the cart all the way there. They still got 3 minutes. They're fine. They're fine. So let's see how they regroup here. They still spread. Who is that? Is the Wolverine? That's probably the Wolverine. Yeah, I guess he's just waiting. No, does he pick the Psylocke like that? That would have been nuts. She was so out of position there. Trying to watch and learn. What are some of your favorite characters or characters you mainly play, brother? But yeah, that's what I love to do too, man. I love to see how other people play, see what I can pick up, see what I can learn. Look at the team comps too, you know, see if there's certain team comps that people are doing, or there's certain ways that, you know, a strategist and a DPS are working together, or a tank, or, you know, doing some weird tech. It's always cool to see. I think they did good switching to the Psylocke. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like she's putting in work. Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, I thought I heard her too. Oh, that was close. One more hit. Trying to learn Penny a bit. Lord on Rocket, Groot, and Cloak. Penny's actually my best character. I was one of the top ranked Pennies. So if you ever have any questions or wanna watch someone play that's pretty good with her, you know, definitely feel free to come by. So the last 2 seasons, I was one of the top ranked Pennies, and then I also had a 67, 68% win with her, and I had a think like a 5'5" or a 6'5" KD, somewhere around there. So she's definitely one of my favorite characters, but I don't play her like most people play Penny. I actually play her very aggressively, almost like a dive tank. So for me, that's what makes it fun, because I get bored. I really can't sit back defensively or play like strategist, really. Definitely more of a, I don't know, a DPS tank player, just because I get bored, that's all. If they made strategist more engaging, I'd probably be more interested, but it's definitely hard. It's just not my cup of tea, I guess you could say. I haven't been watching too many of the players. What are the most common best team comps? That's a good question, Wozniak. So it all depends on what you're banning and kind of what your core characters are. So I can tell you what the top bans are, and that might help you figure out, you know, some of the top comps also. But I can read for you the comp that we're going against right now. So this is pretty typical when you're playing with a Human Torch. That was an amazing double pick by him. He's gonna get a triple pick here. Oh, this is it. This has to be it. There you go. Oh man, that was a great way to end the round. So just so you know, what they're using right here, the guy that we're spectating, they have an Emma, they have a Mag, so that way you have the team up there, and then they also have, oh, hold on, let me just switch.
Including which side you're on. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay, we good? No, we still got 16 seconds. Hold on.
I talk a lot. You play with fire.
And then they also have a Luna, Invisible Woman, and a Wolverine, as well as Emma, I think I just said before. But yeah, so this is the team comp that you will typically see with a Human Torch. I mean, you could change a couple things around, but this team up works pretty well. This team comp works pretty well. But mainly the Invisible Woman you will always see with the Human Torch, or you should always see with the Human Torch, because the Invisible Woman, what she'll do is she'll throw up a shield for flyers, and it works really, really well. So when you have the shield up, obviously you get healed, but it also protects you, and then you can kind of hold a position like right there. Like actually, that's perfect. That was exactly what I wanted to see happen, and it happened. So that was great. But yeah, so you always pretty much will see an Invisible Woman with a Human Torch, because they also have the team up, so he has the damage reduction. And I think it's about 20%, 15%, something like that, and it lasts for like 10, 15 seconds. But you can see the other team's doing the same exact thing. So they're doing really, really good. That's a really, really good tech there if you guys don't know. So basically you can stack his right click. I forgot what it's called. You can stack whatever his right click is. And if you stack 2 or 3, I think if it's 3, and then you dive into it and enemies on it, you'll pretty much get a full kill if it's a squishy. It does a ton of damage, because each right click is like burning damage over time. So if you pair 3, I believe it's 3, if you pair 3 of them together and then dive into it, it's pretty much 300 health as far as I remember. I'll always be Invisible Woman if we have a Human Torch. Yeah, Invisible Woman is really fun to play, actually. She's one of my favorite strategies to play. That was unfortunate, but that's a good example right there. If Psylocke really can take out flyers, you just have to position yourself well and have a good team comp.
Man, my hair's all messed up.
Oh, yo, Rick, thank you so much for the controller and the rose, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that didn't go off. Did you hear a sound for it when it happened? I might just have it muted. Good picks here. I'm surprised you didn't ult just to... I didn't need to. They really didn't need to. See, here's the Psylocke. Almost had it, too. How do you counter a Cap and Hulk or Iron Fist dive? Those guys are brutal. So good. So just so you know, the top 2 bans, because we just looked at it, the top 2 bans are Human Torch, and it's 35.08%, and Iron Fist is 35.07. So they're basically tied as the highest ban percentage. I'm talking upper lobbies. So this is like anything above Diamond. So Diamond, Grandmaster, Celestial, top 500, whatever. Those are the top 2. Is Human Torch and Iron Fist. So it's funny that you mentioned that, because that really is one of the most annoying characters that people want banned in the game. So Iron Fist is very hard to counter. I'm trying to think of what would, I mean, you know, obviously Emma's great. I personally like to use Psylocke, just because Psylocke can do a lot of damage if you have an Emma. So if the other team has an Iron Fist and I have my boy running Emma and I'm playing Psylocke, usually it's not a problem dealing with an Iron Fist. Now Hulk, on the other hand, I guess you could say it's the same for Hulk. Like most tanks, I don't really have a problem with playing Psylocke. Cap's the only one that's kind of annoying, so that's why Bucky's kind of good, Wolverine's kind of good. Penny I like for anything like dive related, so even Venom, Hulk. Wow, this guy's popping off right now. He's actually, oh dude, is he gonna do it here? If he gets Picker, I'll be so hyped. And then he connected them all just for additional damage, just so you guys know. Basically getting a little bit of ult charge in. But yeah, Penny's great to use too. Now it depends. Are you talking about DPS counter, or are you talking about like a tank counter for dive? Rick, thank you, man. I appreciate that so much, dude. You don't gotta do all that. Just come by the streams, man. Helps out a ton. These are new channels of mine. I just got partnered with Marvel, so you know it's awesome to be able to, I don't know, I guess just make more content and get early access to everything on this game. But I used to mainly play Call of Duty and Warzone. Sorry, not to take away from this gameplay right now. This guy is absolutely going nuts with Torch. Their team is firing right now. Firing on all cylinders, dude. Celtics beat the Knicks. I know, man. I know. No! Dude, I needed one more 3 to win $400. I needed one more 3 from Jason Tatum. No, it wasn't 300. It was 500. Oh, I'm sick. Oh, my God. Dude, just one more 3 for 500. Wow. That's crazy. How bad did they win? It's not refreshing for me. Let's see how far they get. Wow, that's crazy.
My hair's all messed up.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Anything the knowledge helps. Seems hopeless sometimes countering them as a healer. Oh, you're talking about countering as a healer? Countering Iron Fist and Hulk and all them as a healer? Ooh, that's a good question. So for me, I typically don't play strategist, and the reason being is I didn't really allude to this before either, but my friend that I play ranked with all the time is one of the top ranked Invisible Womans in the world and the top ranked Lokis in the world. And then my other friend that plays strategist, he's also really good. I don't know what his rank is, just because, you know, I haven't checked. Like my friend I'm referring to, he's in like the top 20 or top something like that. He's pretty high up. So anyway, he's insane. So I never really have to worry about that, you know, having a good strategist, unless we're just queuing without them. But as a strategist, what would I use to counter Iron Fist or Hulk? That's a good question. If anyone else has a good answer, let me know. I would probably say, I feel like Cloak, just because she can do a lot of damage now. And Cloak's, what is that ray? The ray that he does? I'm sorry, I forgot what the attack's called. But that like laser beam, like kind of like Scarlet, what she has, what Scarlet Witch's like primary attack is, that Cloak has.
I am ready to put on a show.
That does the same amount of damage, so that's a good dive counter. Plus you can cloak your team and kind of move them around and hide when you get dove. Loki could be good, just because Loki you can kind of put on buildings and stuff like that, so that can help out a lot. Wow. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the game. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay on Human Torch. Let me know who you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Sorry, I was recording my video. All right, so Human Torch video is done. Let me know who should watch next. Yeah, so Loki's cool because you can kind of put him on buildings and stuff. Let me see who else. I'm trying to think. I have to like look at characters sometimes to remember what I'd recommend. I mean, Invisible Woman I've heard is really good against divers, but I never really play her against divers. So I've heard, but I don't want to tell you. Mantis technically is good because she can sleep. So if you can damage boost the DPS, sleep, you know, the Hulk or the Iron Fist or whatever, and just full focus, you know, you could do pretty good there. Luna, I mean, you know, Luna's a little bit tougher to hit that ice ball or whatever it's called that freezes them, but that's helpful. I guess technically Jeff could help out a lot, but you might also throw in a sense as a healer pick. It just depends on the team comp and how everyone's doing. But yeah, I would probably say Cloak. Probably say Cloak, Invisible Woman, and Loki would be my top picks. I'm just really not that good with Mantis. Luna, I did this for a video, so Luna's not one of my best characters. I just try to get Lord as fast as possible with a character in one of the game modes, and I got her really quickly. That's a tough one though. But I'm telling you though, once Ultron gets added to the game, Ultron's probably going to be the top character for that though. Ultron will probably be the top character. Yeah, I'm just talking about strategists right now. Wait, how do you get Lord? Yeah, so I can teach you. It's kind of ruined now. Like you can't do it as easy. But so basically what happens is you have these challenges, right? Oh, you guys are on TikTok, so it's gonna be harder to see. But anyway, so you have the challenges, right? So you can play Conquest or Doom match, and you'll basically respawn and be fighting constantly. So with a healer character, you want to play Conquest because you can also get your healing XP. Whereas if you play Doom match, you're not really gonna get healing XP, obviously, unless you're Jeff and you're throwing heals to the ground. So you want to play Conquest, and oh, the giant-sized brain thing's back. But you want to play Conquest if you're doing a strategist, and you know you have a full team of 5 or 6, well, 5 other people, and you just heal them. So it works pretty good. Now let's figure out what character do we want to spectate next, guys. So since I can't switch screens on TikTok, I'm just gonna read to you guys what we're gonna be looking at, and you guys tell me what you want to see. So remember before I was saying the top banned characters? So it's Human Torch. This is Grandmaster and up right now, just so you guys know. So we got Human Torch, we got Iron Fist, we got Groot, we got Hulk, we got Spider-Man, Emma, Hela, Captain America, Wolverine, and then Loki. Now recently I've done a video on Human Torch. I've done a video on Iron Fist. I haven't done one on Hulk. I haven't done one on Groot. Spider-Man, I did one on. Emma, I did one on. Hela, I did one on. Captain America, I haven't. And Wolverine, I haven't. And Loki, I haven't. And then I just did a video on Psylocke too. So those are like the top 10 bans. Now we can go to the top 10 win rates right now. And let's see. I want to check Diamond first. So we're going to check Diamond. We have Storm, believe it or not. And then Magic, and then Torch. Then we have Captain, then Magic, then Mantis, which is interesting because I haven't seen too many Mantis people do well. Then Iron Fist, then Storm, then Human Torch. And Penny's up there too, actually. Penny's pretty high. What is she, like 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. That's pretty good. Grandmaster, let's try Celestial. Celestial, Penny has the top win rate. That's wild. I just did a Penny video too recently, but a lot of people don't want to watch Penny or want to play Penny, so that video didn't do too good. You guys tell me, who do you guys want to spectate now? Do you want to do Magic? We got Magic, we got Captain America, again, Iron Fist, Storm, Human Torch, Penny I all just did. Iron Man, but Iron Man's kind of annoying in my opinion, so I don't really want to watch that. We could do Magic. Do you have over 200 hours? You think I would know? Nah, it's all good. You know, I think I have a bunch of hours on this game and I'm still learning stuff. How many hours do I have? Does it say your total hours on here? Am I tripping? Oh, I'm about to have 200 hours. So I have 197. Wow, I have 20 hours of Psylocke this season. That's insane. All right, guys. I'm trying to figure out who we're going to spectate, so bear with me. I guess we could go Magic. Yeah, let's just go Magic. I don't want to overthink it. Because these videos don't take that long to do. Wow. This is crazy. Dude, the top Magic players have so much time on this game right now. It's actually insane. All right, so dang, I might have to go with the #1 player because he's also the #1 rank for Magic. So let's look at that. So what is this guy's name? Soraka72. This name seems so familiar. I feel like I must have looked at him before. Nice. All right, so now I want to make sure that I can find a gameplay where he plays Magic. 38-10. Bet. That's a good one. 28-6. He plays BP. Actually, I might have played against this dude before. 32-4. Played Loki though. No, he didn't. 32 and 4 Magic. Oh, that's sick. Okay. So 32 and 4 and 38 and 10. Let's see if there's anything better. 45 and 8. That's fire. I think I'm gonna do the 45 and 8 gameplay. That's sick. That's so many kills there. 43 and 10. Yeah, but he swapped around. 48 and 9. Dude. Okay, so 48 and 9, and what's the other one? 45 and 8. It was a 17 minutes, and this one is 17 minutes. Ooh, that's gonna be a long video. 34. Well, I mean, I guess Tim the Tap Man's ones are like 40 minutes, so we might as well try something new here. We'll do that. All right, guys, my apologies. I'm gonna record the intro for this, so it might be a little cringy for you guys, but after I record the intro, we're gonna get into it and get started. What else do I need up? Do I have this right now? Yeah, this is up. Okay, cool. And this works on the spectating screen that I'm in, right? Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, just checking. Damn. I still can't believe the Knicks lost that bad. If they came back and won, I would have won crazy bread. All right, guys, so I'm gonna record this intro and then we're gonna get started. Hopefully I don't need to restart my words. Is there anything else I need to do before we start this next video? Because it's gonna be like 30 minutes or so. What's up, guys? In today's video, we are spectating the #1 Magic player in the world. This is actually pretty nuts because Magic's also one of the top banned characters right now in Marvel Rivals. So let's go and check this out. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut that ending off, but whatever. What are you gonna do? That's the one thing I gotta stop doing is repeating and trying to re-record stuff. Let me just switch screens with this mouse real quick so we can finish this. So here's the stats right now for the #1 Magic player. Who the hell is banning Magic? You'd be surprised, man. Magic, if you go to the Rivals meta or some of the other websites, Magic's actually one of the higher banned characters. It's like Iron Fist, Magic. It's probably target banning too, though. But yeah, Magic actually has a pretty high ban rate right now. Anyway, so here are the top Magic players in the world right now. So we're going to be spectating Soraka72. He has 144 games played as Magic with a 3.67 KD and a 61% win ratio. So let's get into it. All right, that's done. Sorry, I'm also making a video right now. And then here's Soraka's profile in case anyone's interested for the season. So 34 hours played, and he out of those 34 hours, he has 27 hours on Magic. He's almost basically a one trick, but this guy is nuts. So this is his stats for anyone that's interested. And then we're gonna do the 48 and 9 game first, and then let me check the other one. What's the other one we're playing? Oh, wait. So this one is Central Park. And then the other one, 38 and 10. I know that's one I looked at. It was 45 and 8. Yeah, okay. It's 45 and 8. All right. You rating accounts? No, we're just spectating like literal #1 players of different heroes. So we just spectated, who did we just do? So we just did Human Torch, and then the other day we just did Psylocke, Iron Fist, and Storm. So we're kind of spectating some of the most banned characters or the highest win rate and pick characters in like the higher ranks. So for the first game, this is insane. He goes 48 and 9 with 29 final hits. He's pretty much the biggest factor on this team. He goes absolutely insane. So I can't wait to see what this guy's doing. All right, let's see what the bans are. So for the bans, this is pretty much a lot of the bans you're going to be seeing is Groot, Human Torch, and Hela. Almost every team is doing that ban too.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why did it say 3, 2, 1 and the 3, 2, 1 was off? Is the sound
You
off?
have to stop them from
Did it
securing the
just
mission area.
tweak? I just want to make sure the sound's all correct.
From securing the mission area.
All right, so starting out on attack. Now, I don't know if you guys know how to do this tech, but Magic can actually push on this right side and go around that broken wall. So I'd be super hyped if I see him do it right now, but I don't know if he will. But you guys can actually, you can phase through the right and go around that side wall. Nice little combo there. He's getting pocketed pretty good. Oh yeah, and so for the team comps, I always like to go for this in the beginning. So right now they got an Emma on his team, a Luna, Mr. Fantastic. Also have a Mag and a Rocket. That's actually a really, really good team comp in my opinion. Now they're playing against an Iron Fist, a Psylocke, an Emma, a Luna, a Loki, and a Mag. Wow, good pick there. Dove right up into the Loki. Get him down. She's getting pocketed pretty good though. Oh, this is gonna be a nice, yeah, good job. Yeah, they're basically running 3 tanks because of the Fantastic though. I'm surprised Fantastic's considered a DPS. Dude, I swear, when this building changes, it throws me off almost every time. Oh yeah, now that we were just talking about it before, that was a weird waste of an ult though. That was a really weird waste, and then she gets sniped by the Magic. I mean, I guess they kind of point save, but I would have just done it on the point to distract more. Good ult fire. Trying to get the Emma out of there. Emma's getting pocketed a little bit though. Wow, this team is getting picked off pretty good. And also, we were just answering a question before we started, but I guess Magic might be a good counter to Iron Fist. If you guys think he is, let me know down below, because I guess I would consider him a good counter, or Magic a good counter for Iron Fist. I feel like any character that's melee that can do high damage and generate overshield is probably a good character to try to go against him. Wow. That's ballsy right there, dude. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I would think so. I would think so. My whole thing is I don't really play Magic, so I don't want to give the opinion of someone, you know, that does play her, that notices that she is a good counter or whatever. I'm just saying from what I would believe, I think she'd be a good counter. But I was just saying before, usually I do a pretty good job playing Psylocke and countering Iron Fist. But granted, I wouldn't say I've played against like, you know, top 500 Iron Fist. I probably played against a bunch in like Cell and Grandmaster and stuff and not really had a problem. But, you know, it's also not the best of the best like we're watching these lobbies. That's all. That was a good way out too with the double dive right there. Ooh. That was another great dive to get away. Oh my god. Wow, I honestly thought she was gonna live there. I'm really surprised that she died.
Magic is back. Survive this.
Using all our abilities just to get out. Goes right for the Iron Fist. Nice. Looks like a Psylocke too. Oh, I guess she's trying to catch the Psylocke. Wow, waited to take that hit. Magic's another character that I wish you could have a little bit more freedom with when you move. Like Hela, That was a great double piece, 2-piece right there.
I am ready to put on a show.
All right, Luna ult. What's she gonna do here? Are they gonna try to boost the Luna out of her ult? Boys want me to play ranked. I'm not there yet, guys. Gotta finish these videos. Oh, goes for the Luna. That was a great pick. Wow. How many kills does she have already? Wow, so she has 15, and the only other person that's close to her is the Fantastic with 11. Got ult too. It's honestly insane how much overhealth that Iron Fist can generate, man. Now I'm not sure if this magic is gonna go for it, but I'm pretty sure in ult as magic that you could kill a Luna through her ult. I don't know how true that is. I just remember hearing that before in the past. If you guys know that for a fact, though, let me know. So I'm pretty sure if you charge with magic, you know, you do the sword charge thing while Luna's in her ult, you hit her with that, and then I don't know if you do the uppercut or what, but I think you can kill Luna in her ult. Yeah, she can, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, because right now what I'm doing is I'm doing a spectating video of the #1 players, so it's basically just informative for anyone out there that's trying to get better as a character, or trying to learn, or just trying to watch, you know, the best player play. So people will write down in the comments if they notice certain things going on that they could help somebody else with. You know, because Magic's one of the people that I wish I was better with, but I don't really play her as much. That was a crucial hit there. If he didn't land that, that was great too on the side. I got the ult. I thought it was gonna be too late to hit the side. I got the ult. I'm surprised that charge didn't hit anybody though. Oh, the Emma just ulted. Is she gonna ult here too? Yup. Biggest still to get out of the Emma ult. Oh, she's going for it there, I think. I know that's their Luna. Ooh. That was masterful right there. That play on that Iron Fist, that was crazy. Wow. Sora's got the hacks on after that one. That was nice. There's their Luna again. Let's see if she tries to do anything here. They're getting double ulted. Ooh. That's the Emma that died there. Nice. That's their other healer. Wow. Here goes Cap. And they got an amplifier here. Oh, it's in OT. I didn't realize it was in OT. Yeah, they're walking that in. All right, let's go to the next round.
The current score is 0-2-3. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay.
I'm 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Now she's just waiting in the corner right here? Yeah, she is. This is a good spot to start off. Who's she gonna take on though first? Oh, the Hawkeye. So they made a swap to Hawkeye, and her team made a swap to Cap. And they threw out a Hulk too now. Hulk and a Jeff. Now she ends up staying Magic the whole game, so I wonder if they end up switching off of this, because it seems like this might not work for them. Even though I think this match does go 3-2 though. That was an amazing pick on that Psylocke. Wow. Almost had her too. Oh my god. Why it won't me? Dude.
Healing. A nice deep freeze. We're finding our groove.
Wow. Do I not have an F11? There we go. Oh, I gotta go back to the portal. Wow, so they planned that out to pick that Luna and she just instantly died there. That's actually kind of wild. Just tries it again. Oh, Psylocke ult. Gets out of it. Surprised their Jap didn't do any damage on her yet. Wow. Got pieced up again by the Psylocke. Did they make a Psylocke switch? Was this not the person playing Psylocke originally? I think the person with the Japanese or Chinese letters was actually playing Psylocke originally, no? Or I don't know, I could be wrong. Because this Psylocke's frying. Alright, so we got a double pick there by Emma. On the other team, by the way.
I am ready to put on a show.
Looks like the switch worked really well for them, though. Wow, so now they're switching up a lot on his team. So now they have a Loki and a Thor. Wow, crazy way to go into an ult there. Nice. Got the Luna out. I'm surprised that Namor lived so long. That was a good play. That was a really good play. Use the demon kind of move to block the door and then charge into it. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, she heard the Psylocke, just in the wrong spot. Wow, that was a good try. Nice, got the little charge there. Wow, that was a good clear. The only one alive is the Psylocke and the Hulk right now. Getting forced back. This Hulk. Ooh, the Hulk might get. Oh, he got it. Good try though. That was a good reset. Interesting positioning though. Yeah, I don't know if this was the Psylocke that started off the game, because this Psylocke is going crazy, especially with the ults. Good pick on the Luna. That was great. Probably gonna die here. There's no way. Yeah. How much time? We're 17 minutes in, so we got another gameplay to go. So guys, anyone hopping in right now, we're watching the #1 ranked Magic play. It's crazy how well this dude is frying right now. Right now, oh yeah, just so you know guys, so right now he's 39-6 with 22 final hits. Good picks on the turrets there. That's respect. Trying to catch the Psylocke. Probably gonna ult it. Yeah. Goes right for the healers. Nice. Holt tried to save that. Couldn't do it. Blocks off the Loki. That was beautiful. And still gets the Hulk. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Magic's such a fun character to play. I just really wish he had a little bit more movement somehow. I don't know. Maybe if they took a little damage away and just made her have a little bit better movement. I don't know. But then again, if you get really good with her portals and stuff, it really is hard to catch her. Just like that right there. Yeah.
Limbo charge.
All right, so what do they have? They have 40 seconds left right now. But they are right on the edge, so they might get the 2 minutes or whatever it is. Another Psylocke ult. She get a pick. She got one on the Thor. Ooh. They all focused her right there. I mean, she had to dive though.
Have soul sword. Will kill my minion.
All right, so they didn't make any switches. So they switched off their Thor to Cap again. They still have a Fantastic. They still have a Luna. They still have an Emma. And they have the Loki still. And then the other team's sticking with their comp, obviously, as they should, since they're pushing them back pretty good. They got the Emma. They have the Namor, the Hulk, the Luna, the Loki, and then the Psylocke still. She's gonna get another ult here. Honestly, I feel like Loki's probably really annoying to fight playing a Magic. Surprised they stuck with it so long, but she's also carrying it the team, so I guess they can't really tell her to switch. Oh, hold on. Hold on, did everything freeze right there? I think everything just froze. Hold on, guys. I gotta make sure I saw what froze. Hold on, give me a second. Give me one quick second. I think my recording just froze. Yeah, it did freeze, but when did it freeze? All right, froze when she was on 94%. Okay. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Yeah, the stream froze too. Yeah, I'm surprised because it didn't look like it was messing up, and it just started. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna make sure we get back to the right spot, and then we'll be good. Huh. Wow, so it did freeze a little bit ago. Where's she at? 94? Here, right here. All right, we're good. That was weird. She just spaced through the wall there. Let's see, when is she gonna throw this ult? Ooh, she got the Luna alone. That was a mistake. Hulk's gonna be done too in a second. Block. Oh no, he ulted out of it. No, he still got away. What did he ult to get away? No, he didn't get away. All right, I wonder if they at least touch to go to overtime. Surprised she's not ulting here just to push him back and use the ult up. They only got 15 seconds. Oh, there you go. Oh, no. That was really smart tech right there. I don't know if you guys saw that. She used the, whatever, the demon inkling thing to attack the totem or the lamp for Loki. That was pretty sick. I'm trying to see. All right, so it looks like they don't save it. We're going to jump to the next gameplay.
Final score, 2-3.
All right, guys, we got one more gameplay for this Magic. Is that Dak Res? Like Dark Rise almost? What's up, brother? Appreciate the rose, homie. Thanks for coming by the stream. Right now we're spectating top players. So we just did, who did we just do? We did Iron Fist, Storm, and Psylocke the other day, and then today we did Human Torch, and now we're doing Magic. Hold on, I gotta get back. Leaderboard. Is it SOR? Yeah, it is Soraka. There you go. Okay, so we just spectated this gameplay. It was 48-9. And there's another gameplay that's like 40 something. Where is it? Is it 45-8? Yeah, the 17-minute one. All right, and for the next gameplay, guys, he goes 45-8 with 26 final hits again and another 35k damage. So let's start this one up.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. The right heroes could make all the difference.
And then for the bands, interesting bands on this one. We got Emma band and we got a Rocket band, which you don't see too often. And we got Groot and Human Torch. That's pretty usual.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Okay, we'll just wait for this to start up in a second. All right, my bad. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? We're gonna play ranked in a little bit. I'm just finishing these spectating videos since they do really well on my channel, and I'm trying to get my my Red app or my YT partnered because we already have all the watch time and everything. So I'm just trying to continue with the long form videos too.
2, 1.
But what's up, everybody? All right, so starting on the left side, going for the flanks. Oh, so they're using a Chef on the flank there. All right, hold on. Let me point out the team differences right now. So on Soraka's team, we got a Luna, we got a Loki, we got a Mag, we got a Star-Lord, and a Cap. That's an interesting comp. And they're playing against even more interesting. We got a Jeff, Invisible Woman, Luna, Hela, Mag, and an Iron Fist. I'm actually really curious how this, because he stays as Magic the whole game. So I'm curious how he's going to deal with the Jeff, because the Jeff must be really annoying as a Mag, as a Magic. And just so you guys know, right there is an amazing point. That was also an amazing play. But just so you guys know, right there, that's such a great reason to have a Mag, is if you have a character like a Magic or an Iron Fist in that case, or even a Star-Lord, just so that way you can bubble them for a few seconds while they do like a lot of damage. Could be so helpful. So that's why you're seeing a lot more Mags when you get up higher in terms of elo, just because that bubble that might last for a few seconds on an Iron Fist or Magic or most DPS characters, it just can do so much damage. Wow, I was curious if she was going to try to get the Invisible Woman out of the ult there. I'm surprised the Iron Fist didn't try to make it back in. See the bubble again on the Iron Fist there? Goes for the Jeff. I'm surprised he or she hit that. That was crazy. They need to swap off a Hela. I don't think Hela's really going to help them here. Mag hit that with a pretty hard combo. I didn't think they were going to stop them there, honestly. Let's see how they regroup. Is she the last to spawn? Yeah, she was the last to spawn. Jeff up in the corner just jumping in DPS, and so funny. Ooh, that's a good snipe. All right, who does he go for here? What, rips the hell out? That's what I was worried about. Also rips that Luna pretty good. Good catch. What are you going for now? Another squishy. Healers are gone. Now it's the Iron Fist. Easy. All right, now does she get the Jeff? Because I want to see her actually get the Jeff at some point. No. Oh my god. Well, I mean, he did get helped out right there by the Star-Lord, but that was still sick. Good combo to get up top. Now notice right here how they have somebody on the point and then they're taking the space. They have the Mag over there on the right side. I don't know if you guys can see. The Mag's over on the right side, almost like on high ground. And you have the Magic all the way on left while on high ground. Then they're obviously their healers are in the back. Really good positioning. And their Star-Lord pushed up right up the middle.
Just in time. Thanks. Sabotaging Loki's tapping operation? Count me in.
Now the Magic's kind of protecting the back line, while the Mag holds the front line with the Star-Lord. And the Cap. Sorry, I completely forgot about to mention the Cap. They changed to the Thing. The Thing's good. Thing's a good counter for her. And who changed off of that? This is our Iron Fist. Their Iron Fist changed. Good ult there. Hella took out the Magic. I think she took somebody else out too. That was gross. Which play, brother? My bad. I just saw it. But yeah, this Magic's insane. This is literally the highest ranked Magic in the world, but also the #1 ranked Magic in the world. Most times what happens is a lot of the websites, they rate you in terms of, you know, what actual rank you are in general, not, you know, individual hero. And then it'll, you know, put you up or down depending on how high your regular rank is. But looking at this person's KD, games played, and win-loss ratio, this is easily one of the top Magics. You talking about who we're spectating right now? Soraka? At least I think that's how you pronounce it. Soraka 72. Because I remember hearing this name before. Yeah, is he on a pro team that I would know? It sounds so familiar. Because I've spectated some of the top teams too, but I don't know. I don't know if I remember what team he's from. Because I was gonna say, because I know some of the guys on Luminosity on that pro team, they follow me, but I don't know too many of the kind of like the esports organization teams, like 100 Thieves. I don't know too many of them. Good pick there. Great pick there on the Thing. Nice. Now I can't remember if this is the game if they don't go all the way. They might win this one 2-1. I know this is a closer one than the last one.
Seems wrong, but I suppose we must.
I don't think so. I think he just does it for the love of the game. Really? That's actually wild because he obviously is one of the top ranked. Usually when you see someone like this, they're doing content or something. Is he a content creator then? Because the name looks so familiar to me. I feel like I've seen something from this guy before. You can play her more. I'm a flex player, so I don't play DPS too often. Oh, really? So I'm a flex player too, but I'm a flex between tank and DPS. So for my comp team, one of my boys, he's the top ranked Invisible Woman in the world and the top ranked Loki in the world. Well, one of them, you know, like in the top 10 or so for both. And then one of my boys, he's top ranked with a few DPS characters. And then we have the top ranked Wanda on our team. And we have one of the top ranked Stranges on our team too. So for me, I'm one of the top ranked Pennies, but I'm also one of the top ranked Psylocks. Those are like my top 2 this season. But for me, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I just get bored. So I have to pick like characters that I focus on that season just to like keep me not bored. So Psylocke, I really enjoy playing. Penny, I'm really good as her. Like most games, if I lock in as Penny for the full game, not to be cocky, but we usually win. Because I play her kind of like an aggressive dive character that, you know, also at any point you can just go in defense. This is some crazy plays right now by this Magic, though. I have forgotten on that. But yeah, Penny's one of my better characters. I just get bored of playing her. That's all. But yeah, I usually play tank or DPS. I'm really good with Hela, Thing, Bucky. Bucky's one of my best for sure. Unfortunate there, but they pushed the cart pretty far. He's a Twitch, not too big of a streamer though. Oh, good to know. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yo, by the way, guys, if you guys are new to the page too, we always play with people in chat. If you guys ever want to play ranked, hit me up. Anytime there's a new event out, you know, anyone's more than welcome. And I'm also partnered with Marvel Rivals, so I get early access like a week or 2 weeks early. So when Ultron comes out, I'll be fortunate enough to get to play him early and stream them, so I can answer anyone's questions, show people tech, stuff like that when the new update's about to come out. But yeah, anytime there's like new content on the game, I'll usually just go live. Anyone's welcome to pull up. We'll play quick play or whatever. We'll play the new game modes. Wow, she's really causing a problem for them, dude. They can't do anything now. And they switched to Wolverine too. I should have mentioned that before, but all right, let's skip to the next half.
The current score is 0-2-3. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. 30 seconds before you attack.
Yeah, Dark. Is it Dark Rise like that? What other characters do you play, brother? My bad. Let me know if the other one was right.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
No luck getting my friends on PC. I flexed the Celestial last season. Yeah. I same here. I flexed back and forth between you know, doing DPS and tank though. But strategist like I'll play if I really need to play. Like if there's 2 other people that are a duo and I'm playing with 3 or 4 or whatever it is. You know, and it just works out that way, sure, but you really don't want me on strategist, bro. I get too bored. It's hard for me to kind of hold that line. I need to kind of be in the middle of the fight at all times. Because I used to play Call of Duty. Well, I mean, I still play Call of Duty, but I was a Warzone creator. So, you know, Warzone, it's all about just going into the thick of it and like trying to get as many people as possible. I'm surprised she died there, to be honest. They still pushed them back pretty good.
Limbo. I got you. Limbo.
I'm probably just gonna cut this part out, so I'm just waiting until she gets up further. Guys, is there another top player that you guys want to spectate right now, like aside from Magic? So in the last few videos that I did on my channel, we did a number 1 Penny, number 1 Magic. Oh, sorry, we're doing number 1 Magic right now. I meant to say number 1 Iron Fist, number 1 Storm. We just did Human Torch right before this one, and then we did Hela a little bit ago. We did another Psylocke before because it was a different person. Who else did we just do? We just did somebody else too. But yeah, I don't know. I want to do something else. You have 0 lords, so you play Hulk, Mantis, Groot, Invis, Mag, Magic, Psylocke, Loki, and Torch. Oh wow, that's awesome though. I mean, dude, you don't need to have a lord to be good at a character though. You know, that's still great that you can flex with that many characters. Yeah, I'll show you mine after this one. What characters I switch between, but it's pretty much like kind of what you said, almost around like 8. Good ult right there. Trying to hold back as long as she could. Going for the Atom. Wow, that was good. She dove backwards with the, what's it called, with the portal ability. Get heals. Going after the mag. Oh, that mag's done. Wow. Yep. That was great. They are frying right now. Wait, you can get up there? Was that just a troll, or can you actually get up there? That's crazy if you can get up there. If you can get up there with Magic. I know you can get up there with other characters, but Magic I haven't seen. So they swapped. Now they have a Hawkeye. And then they have the Star-Lord. And obviously they have the Atom for the combo. And let's also check where she's at right now. So she's 32-4 with 13 final hits and 24k damage. Wow, that's a great point for a Loki right there. Using the, wow, holy crap. Yeah, the Atom was charging that one up. Are they not gonna hit the first point? They definitely hit the first point. They definitely get at least point. There's no, they definitely get at least one. There's no way. All right, so it looks like every time she's coming out of spawn, she's basically using all of her abilities just to get to the fight.
The final 10 seconds.
Magic's abilities do come back pretty fast, actually, now that I'm looking at it, so it's definitely worth doing. All right, what's she charging up for right there? Ooh, good pick. Oh. Yeah, that was a bad idea, Hawkeye. You should have went further back, brother. Oh my god, she's ult again? Adam just revived 3. She's probably gonna get picked here. Oh no, they just get pushed back. Good lamp spot to Loki. She's probably gonna ult, yeah. Good ult. Dang, I'm surprised she didn't focus the Adam there though. She probably didn't see the Adam was almost dead. She almost had the Adam the first time around and just turned away. And then the Adam soul bonded. Alright, so it looks like they're probably gonna get this right now. Actually, I don't know. Her whole team's left. Or his whole team's left.
It's the grand finale.
Alright, looks like their Luna just ulted. Oh no, yeah, they're Luna. Wait. I'm so confused. Good pick. Oh, they didn't get her? Wow, she lived through that? Alright, now she's dead, but that was wild. It's actually insane how fast this magic is building up her ult charge though. Almost every fight. We're already at 76%. Yeah, were you, Val? You're talking about Soraka too? That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know how many people were watching replays of him because we had a bunch of people already say that too. Yeah, because Magic's someone that I did put a little bit of time into, but there just weren't that many scenarios where I was like, oh, you know what? Let me try Magic here and see if this works. There's other characters that I can play really good. I feel like that are similar to what Magic can offer, so I never really put too much time into her, but she is really fun to play. So someone had mentioned that they wanted to see the top Magic player, and since we're spectating #1 players today, I figured we'd do Magic too. But yeah, this dude freaking rips his her though. Let's see what we do here. Oh my god, he almost had it too. He's just barely off. He's still gonna chase the Jeff down? I would have just dipped. I would have just went for the front line. You gonna ult to go after the Jeff? No. Ooh, almost picked the Star-Lord too. I would just ult at some point, no? I guess he's waiting for his team to come back a little bit. Because right there, he probably would have already been about like 40% on an ult. And he has both the #1 and #2 ranked Magic. There has to be something that we can learn from him. Yeah, exactly, right? Does he have the #2 ranked Magic right now? So the website that I like to use is called Rivals Meta, I believe. But for them, they do it by top rank, like overall top rank, not rank on the hero. But then what I'll do is I'll look at their KD, I'll look at their win-loss, and I'll look at how many games they have played. So he's the top for all of them. Yeah, that's what you're using too? Okay, cool. That's what I figured most people use, but I have seen other people like show me other websites. But a lot of them don't realize that the other websites only update you if you sign into it or if you put your username into it. Otherwise, it doesn't count you. So I have some like people that are like, oh, I'm a top rank, whatever, and then I'll go and look at the thing, and they're only top ranked because the website only has like, I don't know, 1,000 people in it or whatever. That's why I like to use Rivals Meta though. But if there's a better one out there, let me know, because I don't know. That's the one I use. That looks familiar too. I might have watched him at a different character or something. That was a great dive pick too. No, he got the Jeff like that. Oh my god, dude. That was such a nice pick. Wow. They shut that team down, man. 45-8, 26 final hits, and 35k damage. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video on Soraka 72. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, that video's done. Now, do we do another one, or should I play ranked? My PC does not seem like it's too happy with me with these huge recordings right now. Yeah, Lubes, who do you typically play, brother? Yeah, all right. So I'll answer. So for everyone too, before that we were talking about characters and whatnot. Dark Eyes, appreciate that, brother. You have 64% win ratio with Magic. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, Magic's fun. I gotta play her more. So for me, I'm mainly looking at it from a content perspective. But if I had more time to play, I would love to do ranked more. But between work and everything like that, I used to be a full-time content creator for Call of Duty related stuff, for Warzone and all that, and now I just got partnered with Marvel Rivals, so I can do early content and stuff like that with them. So I'm just slowly building up these new pages. So the pages that you see now is like a new Marvel Rivals page of mine. I have a new YT or Red app, whatever you want to call it, for that, but I still use the same purple app to stream on, and then obviously I have my different TikToks, but whatever. So I just started playing Marvel Rivals probably, what is it? It's May. I started playing probably like early January or mid-January. So for me, my best character, this is so weird because of the skins, like now that they're throwing me off. So my best character is Penny. I have the world record kill streak with her in ranked. So I went 51-0 with her in like Grandmaster 1 or something like that. I went 51-0. So it's the world record for her in terms of kill streak or whatever. Then what I have, 13k lore points. I'm actually surprised I don't have more, but I have about a 65. I had a 68 or whatever, 67% win loss with her, and then about like a 5.5 or a 6.5 KD. But honestly, like I'm so bored of her now that I don't know. I just started playing other characters more. Psylocke's one of my best characters. I'm pretty good with her. Who else do I typically play? Bucky's one of my better characters. Spider-Man I'm pretty good with. Thing, Winter Soldier, Venom I could play. Squirrel Girl I'm really good with, but Squirrel Girl's easy. But I'm just really good at like stunning and focusing characters with her and kind of almost sniping with her in a way. And then on my team, we actually have one of the top ranked Storms in the world, top ranked Punishers in the world. He's really good with Star-Lord too, but he doesn't play him as much. We have one of the top ranked Scarlet Witches on our team. Who else do we have on our team that's really, really good? Now we have a couple people that are good at Moon Knight. I could play Moon Knight, but I don't know. I get bored with him too. We have a really good Mag player. Magic's the only, like, I'm the only one that really plays Magic, but I'm not that great with her at all. And then my boy is one of the top ranked Loki players in the world. And he's one of the top ranked Invisible Woman players in the world. Then I can play Human Torch, but usually we just ban him because he's too annoying. Hela is probably one of my best characters. And then the guy that is also the top Doctor Stranges in the world, he's also really, really good as Hawkeye. Then we have a couple people that are actually good with Groot, and the person that plays Storm and Punisher, he's really good with Emma. And then we actually have another dude that's really good with Emma too, now that I think about it. And then we have another person that's really good with Cloak and Cap. So, the only thing we really don't have is a Hulk player. We have a Widow player in our squad. And then I guess we can play BP, but our squad pretty much covers all the bases though. It's kind of what I like to go with. Yo, JJ, what's up? Isn't that weird? I didn't realize it was my affiliate anniversary. That's like 8 years ago when I used to stream full time. That's pretty wild. I love Emma. Her playstyle being so diverse is a plus. Yeah, 100%. No, it's fun to play Emma, but I like to play Psylocke, so it's tough because I always want the team up. So I'm obviously gonna run Psylocke. She's one of my best, if not my best, actually. And then someone's gonna play Emma, so I don't really play Emma for that reason. Now, guys, do we want to spectate anyone else? Do you guys have any other top players you guys want to spectate right now? So I'll pull up the Rivals meta ranking, and I'll read some stats off to you guys. You guys tell me if you want to see anything. Yeah, you're right. So Soraka is also the number 2. He has 3.43 KD on that one with a 61% win-loss and 186 games played on that account too. So that is pretty wild. All right, so right now I'm looking at the top-ranked characters. Should we look for a character that's one of the top ban rates, one of the top win rates? One of the top pick rates? I don't know. What should we do? Why is this not letting me? Do I have to reload the page? Is the page down? Can use her for almost all levels of the game. Play frontline, backline, and diving? No, 100%. 100%. She's awesome. She's a great character to learn. Should we do a Mr. Fantastic? I feel like we should do a Mr. Fantastic, even though I absolutely hate him. What do you guys want to see? I'll read some. All right, so these are the top win rate characters, but I've done most of these already. So we have Storm, which we did. We have Rocket, but that wouldn't really be too entertaining. We have Mr. Fantastic. We have Mantis, which could be good. We have Hulk. We have Iron Man, and then we have Magic. And then we have Captain America. We have Penny, which I also just did. We have Thor. We have Loki. And then we have Human Torch. And we have Iron Fist. And we have Emma, which I did all those three. So, and then we have Groot and then Black Panther. But the top Black Panther would be a fun video. Do you guys have any preferences? Like anyone that we should watch? Because I'm kind of open to whatever. Oh, there's UFC on soon? When does UFC start? Wait, UFC starting like right now? Am I tripping? Or is that like a couple hours? Hold on. I gotta see when UFC is starting. My bad, guys. Did it start? Wait, it's on? Oh, no. It starts at 10. No. Is that the main event? Wow, 2 fights. Gilbert Burns got canceled, bro. And Alvarez got canceled. I actually wanted to see those fights. How many fights got canceled, bro? Sorry, guys. I don't know if you guys like UFC or not, but I'm a pretty big UFC fan. I want to view the whole card. All right, forget it. I'll look at it later. It's not till 10. I thought it was earlier. All right, so no one has any preferences? Someone really should learn Hulk. The Namor team up is so good. Yeah, I just hate playing against it, so maybe that's part of the reasons why I don't learn it, but that is a good point, JJ. Yeah, anyone on TikTok got any preferences? Otherwise, I'm just gonna choose one. I might do Fantastic because I have people in my comments saying they want to see a top Fantastic player, so maybe we'll do Fantastic, and then next time around we'll do Hulk, because I know I'm going to do Hulk eventually, but Fantastic's really good right now and I think he's going to get nerfed, whereas Hulk I don't think is going to get nerfed at any point. What? This guy has 500 games played as Mr. Fantastic? Are you kidding me? But he only has a 55%. He only has a 55% win-loss. This is tough. I'm trying to pick one of the top people, but this is I guess I'm gonna go with the number 3 player if I can spectate him. Let me see. I just want to see if I'm able to spectate this guy. What is this guy's name? Big Red Rambles. Why does that seem so familiar? I feel like I've seen this name before. Custom tournament room. All right, so you know this guy's crazy with it. All right, so we're gonna spectate this then. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do the number 1 Mr. Fantastic. Let me just look at what gameplays we're gonna watch. 35-0. He plays Iron Fist and Fantastic, which I don't know if I want to watch. 32-7. Does not play Fantastic. 15-2. Yeah, it looks like he's constantly switching though. Hulk, I don't know. He plays Iron Man there. 38-6. Okay. Wow, plays 4 different characters there. 3 different characters there. 63-7 as Human Torch. Oh God. I might not be able to spectate this dude because he only has one full gameplay as Fantastic. Should I just do one spectating video as him? Yeah, this dude is like flex to the max. It's only 4-2. It's not really an exciting game, but it's an 8-minute game. Yeah, that's super short, dude. 20-3. Nope. Swaps between the two. 20-2. Nope. Huh. Then he has custom in but oh, see, is that why? Is when he plays in tournaments he only plays Fantastic? Yeah. So he plays other characters, but not in tournaments. All right, this is gonna be tough. We're gonna have to find these games again. Is that it? 24-2? Is that the one I was thinking of? Okay, so 24-2. And there's a game way down here. What is the game way down here? Where is it? Is it 35-0? No. 15-2. Where's the big game down here? Oh, 38-6. Yeah, all right. 38-6. Okay. Now, nah, it's fine. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to record our intro and then we are going to spectate, all right? All right. What's up, guys? In today's video, we are spectating the #1 Mr. Fantastic right now in Marvel Rivals, known as Big Red Ramble. So I'm going to show you guys his points, and then we're going to go from there. Show you guys his ranks, and then we're going to go from there. So here, guys. Oh, wait, I'm not on the right screen. Hold on. My bad. Whoops. Where's my... There we go. There's the right account review. Nah, we're doing... well, I guess technically we're doing the #1 players today. But I do account reviews too. Hold on, I just want to make sure it's recording the right screen. It is. All right, guys, so right here is the top players right now for Mr. Fantastic. So we had to go with the #3 spot at Big Red Rambles because he has a 4.93 KD, which is higher than the other two spots, and a 62.69% win-loss ratio, as well as 134 games played. So I'm sure we're going to be able to learn something from this dude. Oh, this might be bad timing because I think my girl just finished dinner. And I might have to come back and review. Dinner's done? Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to be back pretty soon. I'm just going to eat dinner real quick, all right? And then we're going to review this dude's account, and then we're going to play some ranked, all right? So I will see you guys all in a little bit. Appreciate everybody liking the live. Don't forget to follow the page if you guys are new. This is a new account that I'm streaming on and doing videos on. So if you guys want to help out, like the page, all that stuff, that'd be awesome. And if you guys want your accounts reviewed too, just make sure to follow. Thanks, Kurt. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, I'll be live again in a little bit. Just gonna eat dinner real quick with my girl, maybe watch a TV show, and then we'll come back and spectate some stuff. All right. Appreciate you guys. See you guys in a little bit. Peace.
Double push and slam by Hulk.
Yo, fucking lock in,
Dude.
motherfucker.
I
Swear to
pulled
God,
by
I've never
Bucky,
seen. I'm
dude.
watching that
Good
replay
for you,
after. I've
bro.
never seen that in my life.
Damn, we need
got-
Goofy and Impact to qualify to
Got pulled
register.
by fucking Bucky, dude.
Orange?
Oh my god, bro.
No, they're not registered still. There's only 170 spots taken though.
This nigga's mic hurts. I mean, yeah, his mic hurts.
I confirmed my shit already.
Yeah, you got it. You're good.
So,
Yeah, because there's like an auto button that you can put on. Fuck, did I
Yep.
miss this parlay?
Let's get it.
Oh no.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Right now. Let's get it right now.
The game's on already?
No, baseball.
Hmm.
Oh my God! Why are we not? We're all the way back there still.
No, fuck.
Hawkeye's ulting.
Tanks are so low, man. Holy
Can this nigga
fuck.
die?
I'm gonna do another spectating video.
Bro, we need. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked on by these fucking.
Oh, did I never stop my YouTube stream? That's hilarious.
They're dying. They're all dying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna finish this up. You're respecting the number one, Mr. Fantastic before. Oh, I don't need to switch this over because it's already it. All right, so let me just double check what games we're doing here. It's not 22. Not 30 and 3. Which wasn't the MVP one? No. 29 is no. Oh, no, I had it. Oh, now I gotta find his profile again. Why do they do this? Oh, is he not in the top 500? He's definitely in the top 500, right? I thought he was. If he's not. Is this it? 30? No. Where is the game? No. 38 and 6. That's one. Damn, that's 63 and 7 gameplay would be nuts. No, that's not it either. Where is it? No. $22 and 7? No, still not it. Oh, this is it. 28 and 12, right? Doesn't sound right. 28 and 12. This is a pretty close game. 2-1. Okay, that's a good one to spectate. All right, so 28 and 12, and then was it 29 and 6? No. How do I keep losing this gameplay? 38 and 6. Yes. Okay, so 38 and 6. How much does he play Loki in this one? Because I just want to see.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
More bad guys. Just what we need.
Oh, so he switched to Loki for like 2 seconds. Oh, he's playing Master Peter? Oh, it's so funny. So who ends up swapping to healer?
You're ready for action.
They only just play with one?
You're ready? I'll patch you up.
No way. They run this whole game with one healer?
You're ready for action. See this through. You're ready for action.
Nah, that's crazy. They run this whole game with one healer?
I'll patch you up.
Wow. Okay, I feel like I need to spectate this one because they run this whole game with one healer. That actually might be pretty wild.
This is real firepower.
I think we're gonna spectate this one just because that's insane. That's actually wild. They won that whole game with one healer and they're using 3 DPS, 2 tanks. Oh, and now I have to find his profile again. God dang. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, we gotta spectate that. So what is that one? Is this the 30 and 6 one? No. $29 and 6. Okay. All right, we'll start with this one because this is just insane. All right, so 29 and 6, and then 38 and 6. Okay. All right, guys. So this is the #1 Mr. Fantastic player. Of course, again, Big Red Ramble. Oh my God. Of course, guys, this is the #1 Fantastic player, Big Red Rambles. And now this is his profile. If anyone's interested in looking at it, he has 52 hours played this season, and he has 25 almost hours played as Mr. Fantastic. And again, here's his stats if you guys are interested in that. But anyway, the gameplay I want to show you guys is insane. So this first gameplay right here, they actually only had one healer pretty much the entirety of the match. He actually did play Loki for 1 life, but they actually won this game with only one healer, someone playing Rocket, and he went 29 and 6 with 6 assists and 17 final hits as Mr. Fantastic. So of course we're going to start with this one, and then the second gameplay, he gets a ton more kills than that, but I just figured we'd show one where they're using 3 DPS and 2 tanks and still winning the game. Where's the... Oh, I'm just too far ahead. That's why.
Right heroes could make all the difference.
And then for the bans, it looks like they missed a ban. They had a Hulk ban, a Groot, and then a Human Torch. Pretty normal there.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Now, just so you guys know, he starts off here using Loki, but it ends up not working out. They end up getting pushed back. So I'm just going to fast forward a little bit into where he actually switches off to Mr. Fantastic. Oh, wow, he gets a pick there against Spider-Man. That was pretty nice. I think he switches here. Okay. Alright, just to recap you guys a little bit, basically what happens is they play Loki, well, he plays Loki, and they just get absolutely walked back to the first point, and now he ends up switching over. Dang, the boiler comes on just as I'm recording this. Alright, we're gonna have to wait a second, guys. My bad. We're gonna have to wait a second. Right now, we're spectating the #1 Mr. Fantastic right now. Sorry guys, you gotta give me a second. We're waiting for the boiler to finish before I start recording more. My bad, guys. We're almost there. I really want to watch these UFC fights, though. Come on, Boiler. Come on, Boiler. That's weird. It doesn't say that I'm live anymore. What happened? It says I'm live. Very weird. That's odd. On my actual app, it doesn't show that I'm live. Does it show I'm live on here? Yeah, it does. That's weird. You'd think my actual app would show that I was live. Alright, hold on. Alright, now we can start back up. Do I have my mouse on the right screen? Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, so yeah, anyway, they go all. Oh my god. Actually, I should probably restart because I don't even know what I just said while we were waiting that out. Alright guys, just to recap, so what happened was he was Loki, their entire team got walked back super quick, and then they changed, or at least he changed off of Loki, so now they have a Cap, a Venom, Spider-Man, Iron Fist, and then only one healer. He's actually using, they just have a Rocket right now, so I'm really surprised that they end up holding them back here. And now they're playing against an Emma, using the team up with Psylocke. They got a Rocket as well. Then also an Iron Fist, a Luna, and they also have a Mr. Fantastic too. So it's pretty interesting what he's doing here. That was a sick combo right there. Good grab to the Emma. Guarded their Fantastic pretty quickly. Clap their Emma off real fast. Sound a little crazy.
Thanks. Okay, let's try it.
Their Venom was twerking right there. So it looks like he's mainly playing off the point. The Cap's mainly playing their front line. And then their Venom too. So I guess he's more so going to be kind of the bridge between the back line and the front line. Where's their Rocket at? The Rocket's probably up top, actually, behind them.
Fantastic!
Wow. He took a lot of health away from Emma really quickly there. All right, so they just triple ulted. Iron Fist just ulted. They focused. They got the Luna out together with the Spider-Man there. Got their Rocket. Wow, good combo there for the Iron to get the Iron Fist. I think he gets. Wow, that actually reached a lot farther than I thought it did. That was great. Now that's one thing, because I never played Mr. Fantastic. I never realized. I didn't realize you could grab and bounce to your own teammates too. This Psylocke is just getting so many ults just because of all their Venom, their Cap, their Fantastic, and probably the Iron Fist too, because that's like the third or fourth ult there by the Psylocke. One or two was probably missed before when they were pushing them back. I don't know if you guys saw that one or not. Good ult. Their Psylocke's almost dead. Ooh, almost picked him. Wow, does he get this? No, does he get that Psylocke? No, she got away. Oh, nice. The Venom peeled with him to it. Good teamwork there, getting rid of the Iron Fist.
The final 10 seconds.
Wow. Now again, guys, A, this is some of the top players in the world, and B, they have one healer. Now, I've seen this work before when it was like 4 tanks or 5 tanks and 1 healer, but I've never seen 3 DPS and 2 tanks, and this works so well. Especially when they had the Emma and Psylocke team up, and now they switched to the Thing, an Iron Fist, Luna, Hela, and a Rocket, and they're still struggling this much. It's pretty wild. They got to make a bunch of changes. I wonder what they're going to do for the next round. Wow, so they held him right there. They walked him all the way back, then they switched off a healer for 1 healer, and then they didn't move.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
All right.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So let's see if any switches were made. It looks like their team's still rocking the same, but the other team, the defending team, they got a mag now. They still have the Psylocke. They have a cloak. They stuck with the Iron Fist. They stuck with the Luna, and they stuck with the Hela. Okay. Looks like their tank has been playing every tank in the game right now. I think he's tried 3 different tanks so far, maybe 4. He probably dies here, right? Wow, dude, he just went up like 20% ult charge right there with those 2 or 3 hits. That's how many people were right there.
I'm not ready to give up yet.
You offer protection. I accept.
A shield? Well, okay. Armor. Cool.
Enemies. Perfect.
Which way is he gonna go? Cloak ulted right there. I have to push back. Surprised he died so quickly.
Let's pop back up under their noses. There's still more work to be done. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. Homie switching. Armored up.
Sayonara.
Let me return the favor.
He just eats the Psylocke ult. That's crazy to me still. Alright, so let's see how they take this point here. Please tell me he's gonna ult. Yeah.
I am ready to put on a show.
Wow. Alright, so it doesn't look like it lasted any longer than usual, even that fact that he was just quickly hitting the roof. I was curious if maybe he'd get like an extra bounce or whatever, and then I guess it's just a limited number of bounces.
Only 60 seconds left.
Wow, so they really came down to the wire on this. I thought they were going to be walking it back the way that it looked like they won this game. But they had less than a minute to get this point. The other team actually walked them back faster. Oh, the Luna's dead before she can ult. Is she going to do it? Oh, she might not be able to do it. Yep, you got her. Good. Hela's going to be done in a second. Good Venom ult there. Nice. Cloak's, yeah, Cloak's gone. And then Mag, easy. Yeah, so they only got it with 20 seconds left. So now they have 2 minutes and 50 seconds to get past. But that point, it was not that far.
A shield? That'll work.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Taking space here. They went back to the Emma since that seemed to work so much better.
My spirit is free. Onward to my
Relay
sacred
deployed.
home.
It ain't cheap.
We've got the King's Kitty statue. Let's roll.
Their Venom's doing a really good job just pushing them back and putting pressure on them. Wow. Got melted there. Honestly, he did pretty good. He did pretty good there.
But not sweet enough. I'm not ready to give up yet.
Now, funny enough, Master Peter's actually the #1 ranked Iron Fist right now, and we just did a video on him too. If you guys are interested in watching a video about Iron Fist, but that was pretty wild. Master Peter, he is nuts. He barely ever touches the ground. That's how nasty he is. Oh, they got one right here, right? Oh, maybe not. I was gonna say, probably ults here, right? Oh, oh, cloak. Wow, so you can still make contact through that? I didn't know that. Yeah, they win this. Oh, Hella tried to point save, done. All right, now we gotta get to game number 2. All right, so now we gotta find the second game. Now the second game's a lot better though, because that game I just thought was crazy. The fact that they won with one healer in the top 500, like that's nuts. Actually, I can't wait to watch UFC right now because UFC's on. It was like 30 something. Was it 35-0? No. 32-7? No. Somewhere over here. 38-6? Okay. And now for the second gameplay, guys. He goes 38-6 with 6 assists, 15 final hits, and about 40k damage. So let's get started on this one. So anyone that's coming to the stream right now, we're spectating #1 players of their respective characters. So this is the best Mr. Fantastic right now.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Now for the bans, this was actually kind of wild. So they banned a Jeff, Human Torch, which I'm not surprised, and then of course we got the Hulk and the group ban. But a Jeff ban was interesting. Probably a target ban.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
All right, I'm gonna wait till it starts before I talk about the the team up.
2, 1.
All right, so let's see. Looking at the team comp, we got a Psylocke, a Loki. Now he's playing Mr. Fantastic, of course. We got a Iron Fist, Luna, and we have an Emma. And then they're playing against the Cap, Emma, Bucky, Luna, Rocket, and a Hela. Okay. All right, so now this looks a little bit different already. It looks like he's playing more of the frontline role here, which he wasn't playing in the last game that we just watched. So hopefully we'll see some different tech from him, maybe some different positioning. At least it's a different map too. Now, just so you guys know, watching, they're the red team and they're going against the blue team. So in case you see the kill feed show up like that or anything. Good pick right there by the Emma though on him. Their Emma's doing a good job holding the front line. They got another pick. That is really cool that he can grab his allies and bounce them. I actually never knew that, but I also never play Mr. Fantastic, so anytime I saw him do it, I just figured he was doing it to the enemy that was right there. They're really getting stuck on his corner here. Nice, they focused the rocket ult pretty quickly. Now whose Hela is that? Oh, they're Hela. I didn't even realize. I thought they did have a Hela for a second. Oh, so Fantastic's immune to Emma's ult. I actually didn't know that. At least I don't remember that.
Let me return the favor. Feeling fantastic.
Ooh, good Psylocke. Good Psylocke ult. The rocket just barely escaped that before, but he's dead now.
The fate of this realm depends on our success.
A shield.
Now here's a good point, guys. They have one person on the point pushing the point, or two people, and then they're actually pushing up as far as they can, taking space. And not only are they taking space, but they're splitting up and taking space too.
We gotta look out for one another.
Now they're just picking them apart now that they cleared one or two.
Let me return the
Now, did the enemy team make any switches? No, they didn't switch anybody yet. Oh, they just did. I spoke too soon. They just switched to 3 tanks. They got rid of... What did they have before? Was it a Psylocke? It was a Psylocke, right? No, we had the Psylocke. What did they have? They had the Cap and the Emma and the Hela. What was their other DPS? Was it an Iron Fist? It might have been an Iron Fist. Yeah, but anyway, he switched to the thing. Wow. Heard of that rocket ult really quickly there too again. Good kill by their Luna too. Ooh. Let's see, is he gonna ult here? He is gonna ult here.
Ready to put on a show.
Focuses the Emma. Wow, so he can also be immune to Emma in that form too? Alright, so he's probably a pretty good counter for Emma. Look how quickly they focus the Hela ult too and just get the hell out of there.
assemble!
Jeez, Cap is so annoying to get out. Alright, we got a strange portal here. What did they do? Strange port, and they use the thing ult. I didn't even see where that ult went. It doesn't seem like they got anybody. Oh, this Luna's done. Out of positioning. She should have went through the portal. Rocket dead. It's pretty wild how far Mr. Fantastic can reach, though. Cap is still alive. It's insane. The Hela? Yeah, Hela's gone. Now they made some more switches. Let's see. Oh, he switched back to Emma. Never mind. I thought someone else switched off.
A shield? That'll work.
Mr. Fantastic taking space again here. Also probably getting more ult charge, I would assume. Looks like he's more so playing the front line again. Good ult. Goes for the back line right away. Oof. I'm surprised he didn't go for the rocket revive with the ult there. That's probably what I would have done. Maybe he didn't see it though either.
I am ready to put on a show.
Nice. Pulled out the Luna ult. Also pulled out the Emma ult too. Alright, so now they got their Iron Fist ult, pushing them back. He obviously goes for the rocket. I didn't realize how useful Mr. Fantastic could be on annoying characters like Rocket that can get away from you pretty far, or pretty quickly because they're hard to hit. Because he can just grab onto you and jump there. Wow. Good job. Let's see, someone else switch again? They had a Wolverine switch. Oh, and then the other team swapped too right away. Now they're switching to triple heals, getting the Loki out. Everyone is all over the place right now. Do they not get this point? I wonder. I don't know if they actually, if they get the full 3, they might just end up winning 2-1. Let's see.
I'm more resilient than you think.
Accept this.
minor improvement. We don't need anyone's blessing to reach the finish line.
A nice boost now.
All right, so they got 30 seconds left here. Let's see. They really got to push together. I think this Wolverine switch might have killed them. I think he ended up just staying on Wolverine too long. Ooh, good Psylocke ult. Probably dies here, right? Oh no, they had a Luna, and he just grabbed, pulled the Luna into her ult, and saved himself. That was a great play by him. Psylocke's still behind. He almost got her. Did he get her? No, she didn't die yet. There you go, she's dead now. Let's see, they got 2 seconds. Now they're in OT.
You'll have to keep
He's probably gonna get ult here.
on the show.
Let's see. They rocket ulted too. Yeah, they might not get this. He's gonna ult here. Hopefully his team can stay alive long enough. Let's see, is he gonna ult? No, he's the last one alive, right? Oh, did he just sell? Don't tell me he just sold. I'd feel so bad if he just sold. Did he cancel his ult? I think he ult canceled there, unless he was off by a split second. Yeah, he's got to stay there now. They cleared him out pretty quick. All right, so they got 2 there.
2-2.
We got 9 seconds. All right, cool. It's enough time. Let me see where he's sitting.
This should keep me safe.
All right.
That vehicle to its destination.
So now in the front line, we got him, Psylocke, Emma. Let's see how they hold them here. Honestly, I'm surprised Emma's not doing more work focusing him, because he's pretty much the MVP right now, right? I believe so. Yeah, he's the ace right now. He's 24 and 3 with 24k damage. I guess they probably just need another shield tank to hold the front line. They really don't need Captain America here. Wow. This guy's cracked out right now. Those flicks and those angles were crazy. They switched to a Bucky though. I kind of like that. I like that switch from a Psylocke. But I really think it's their Captain America that needs to switch. How's the Captain America doing? 11 and 7. Yeah, he's probably doing the worst on their team. Ooh, did she get him? That was a really good play by the Emma there. Honestly, if they coordinated that with the rocket firepower, she would have got him. Now notice there how he's cleaving, like how he's attacking forward, but his attack can also be moved, I guess. I think they call it cleaving with him. So, you know, he'll attack the enemy and then he drags it over and does more damage additionally to the rocket ult there. So he's basically doing damage twice for one attack. Good pick there. You got the Luna. Nice. I think the Loki just... I don't know. Did they actually get the Loki? Wow, good save by their Loki. That was crazy. You see that? The Loki put his clone there and threw the totem down at the same time just to save both the tanks. Well, if you count Fantastic. But that was a really good save by the strategist there. That was sick. I didn't even hear the Psylocke ult go off there.
There's still more work to be done.
All right, so it looks like they're a little spread. I wonder, are they gonna wait? Now he does play around the point a lot. That's pretty much his main spot, is just playing like right on the point. Probably just because his survivability is so crazy. All right, we got a bunch of ults going on right now. We got the Bucky, we got the Rocket. He gets cleared. Yeah, they just had 3 people down, 4 people down.
Reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I won't rest until this is solved.
Step aside.
Time to heal.
All right, so now he's back in the fight. Let's see what's going on. Loki's taking the high ground positioning as he should. Their Emma's pretty far up along with their cap. Yeah, their Emma, I was gonna say, you're 2 corners away from your team. Like, you're not only around one bend, but you're around another bend from them. They're not gonna get a heal off to you.
Just the way I like it.
Nice deep freeze.
Wow, that was great. Emma just got caught again, dude. Yeah, unfortunately, this other team, they're not bad. Their tanks are just kind of selling a little bit. They keep getting caught out of position. And just unfortunate timing, too. Alright, when he's going to take this ult here. Yeah, he's probably going to die. Now, does he get overshields? I don't know. I feel like he does in his ult.
I'm not ready to give up yet.
Otis, who is, brother? The cap here? I mean, the Mr. Fantastic? Yeah. No, he's frying. He's, what is he right now? Yeah, he's 31-6. And then there's Psylocke, Iron Fist, and everybody else. Their whole team pretty much only died 4 or 5 times. He's doing crazy, though. All right, so when is he gonna use his ult here? Because again, this is the top 500, top ranks. All these people are really good. Just point holding, I guess. Looks like their team caught up a little bit. That Rocket's in the back corner. He's got to get him out. Yeah. Dude, that flick is crazy. That's like the 3rd or 4th time this game that he flicked and ripped the Rocket out of nowhere. Now I wonder why he did that with the Iron Fist there. Does that give the ally overshield too? Or no, it just gives it to him? I'm assuming it doesn't just give it to the ally, because then that would be considered a team up, right? It probably just gives overshield to Mr. Fantastic if I'd have to guess. It doesn't sound fair. Alright, pulled the Luna ult again. I think that's another thing. The other enemy team, they're just using their ults too early. Well, I guess they just quadruple ulted here. He only got 12 seconds left, so I guess that was the last push. Wow. Yeah, he's got 30. He's got 33 right here. I guess he gets another 5. No. Oh my god, dude. This is a way to end a game. Oh, that is disgusting. That's a way to end a game, man. Dude, he just clears the whole team. Oh, he pulls him back off the point too. Oh my god. It does give overshield to allies. Yo, thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. Well, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video on Mr. Fantastic. Let me know who you guys want to see in the next one, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace. All right, fantastic video is done. What are we gonna do now? I'm trying to think of what I want to do now. Should I check if I'm gonna play some ranked, or should we do another spectating video? If I do another spectating video, I'll be set for a while. But well, I gotta see, is my team good yet? Did we sign up? Are we good? Wait, I'm confused. Are we signed up? You're all signed up. Okay, so everyone's in. Does it not say if we're in yet or what? Okay, so it says that we're actually... Alright, whatever. As long as we're actually in this one, because we got kicked out of the last one. I don't know if you guys signed up for the previous tournament, but we were in the previous tournament and everything, and we had some of the top players in the world, and for whatever reason, when the tournament launched, we got like kicked out. But most of the, like half of the NA tournament got kicked out, and they never did anything about it. What is this? No, it's on the 15th? No, I'm away. Oh my god, the tournament's on the 15th. I'm away. You're kidding me, dude. I forgot it was the 15th. Wait. Is it? No, it's the signups. No, open qualifier 6-7. What is the 15th for? Am I tripping? Open qualifiers. When does it start? Your schedule 6-7. Huh? What am I reading about the 15th? Am I tripping? Marvel Rivals Clash. Oh, is this the PlayStation one? Wait, what is the Clash one? Does anyone know what the Clash one is? Create a faction. Wait, I'm so confused. Is Clash not... Oh, but you need to be Grandmaster 3. I mean, we're like right there. But I can't make this anyway, though. As much as I'd want to play in this, I can't play in this because I won't be here. I'm on a trip. Weird. Dude, this rocket skin is so cool. I don't know if you guys saw, they changed like everything for him. This is what they should do with all these legendary skins. They changed his gun, they changed all of his stuff. I wish they showed you. You're not able to see it, I guess? Yeah, I wish you could like click on his different stuff and they would show you, but they changed everything for him with this skin. What's the Squirrel Girl skin? I didn't even really look at this. Yeah, it's alright. It's so weird because this Bucky doesn't even really look like the Bucky in Thunderbolts. But that was a good movie. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the Thunderbolts movie was pretty good. I should get a Bucky skin though since I play him so much now, but... Did they add a new one to the exchange or no? I don't think they added any new skins over here. I'm just waiting for the day that they add some new skins that I can actually use some stuff, but I don't think they will. Alright, let me go see what the boys are doing. Maybe we'll play ranked right now.
3 and 9 to 18 and 11 shit, bro.
You guys are all locked in, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Nah, Gambino's on
not
fucking
all of
death
us.
row.
No, not all of us. I promise you.
Gambino's on death row right now. We lose, you don't.
Damn, bro, Campino. I never
Nigga
thought
on our
I'd hear
team
the
is
day.
not fucking locked in. Let me tell you, nigga.
I have to go
Gambino
record.
ain't with the game anymore.
Oop, gotta go.
Alright,
Gotta go,
I just
you
finished
know?
doing my spectating videos, so I mean
Gotta blast.
we can split in threes or something. Whatever you guys want to do. Or
No,
3
what?
or 2.
Oh my god. Back up, back up, back up.
Our lobby's not
I'm
good.
dead, bro.
I gotta make it to
Gambino, no.
fucking plat 1.
What's it called? I think Gambino's getting off if we take it out, so we'd only be 4.
Yeah, you guys can play 4.
But I don't know.
Alright, maybe I'll
Up
just
to
play
y'all.
some quick play and should I play Doom match? What should I play right now?
Nah, we all
Yeah,
here trying to
listen,
grind GM, brother. No quick play for me, brother.
No, I'm saying until you guys are done with your game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm diamond 3 right now.
That's annoying.
You
You
got
got
it
it?
up there, bro.
I'm coming. No, and I'm at 86.
Should I go for the top ranked Psylocke skin again?
This nigga trying at all or like?
Dead?
Oh, they don't show you the leaderboards though?
What?
Dead or no?
I'm
No.
stuck, man. What the fuck happened to me?
Huh.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I'm 9 deaths, so I'm fucking.
Huh. Trying to think, what should I play right now, guys? Should I play quick play and just mess around? Should I learn a new character? What should we do? So I'll tell you guys what I've been working on. You guys tell me what you want to see. I need to get Lord with Bucky, so I could work on that. I've been debating on doing a video where it's like, oh, I spend 10 hours learning whatever, and I learn, where is he? And I learn Iron Fist, so I can start that video, spend time on Iron Fist today. Black Widow I could play for fun, but I really don't feel like learning her right now, actually. Hella I need to get Lord in, which I'm basically there. Torch I could play. I could do the magic video and learn magic, which I still haven't done. I don't know. I don't know what I feel like doing right now. Trying to think. Iron Fist is always fun to watch. Yeah, I could do that. I feel like I should watch a video real quick though of like top Iron Fist tech, if that makes sense. But maybe I just hop into it and I just try to learn Iron Fist for a little bit. I could do that. All right, so we'll play some Doom match and practice Iron Fist while we wait to rip some ranked. Why is this taking so long? Imagine people don't play Doom match now because they can't boost like they used to. You know how crazy that is? I totally believe it though. I totally believe it.
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
All right, so this is one of our first games. This is Iron Fist right now. I actually thought I had a skin for Fist, but I don't. All right. Oh, you know what? We're about to unlock the season one, the season battle pass skin. So I'm definitely gonna use that one when I get it. But all right, let's practice Iron Fist. So if you guys see me do anything that you think I should be doing or shouldn't be doing, let me know because I don't play Iron Fist. But we're gonna figure it out. There's a reason why he's the top banned character right now. Sorry, I was trying to track that Spider-Man so bad and I just did not do it. Where's that squirrel girl? She's gonna piss me off. No. Wow. All right.
You'll fall long before I do.
All right, Mr. Fantastic. What's up, brother? All right. I thought I had it in me, but I didn't.
I rise in the name of Quinlan.
Oh, I did not mean to use that already. All right. Not the best flicks, but we got something there. We got something to show. All right, Mr. Fantastic, we meet again. Yeah, buddy. All right, not as bad as I thought. I just like that you can scale with him. You don't really need to worry about walls that much. Oh, I tried. Nope, you got that. No, let me out, let me out. Where'd she go? Come here. Yeah. Come here, Spider-Man. Nope. Can't get up there. What? I didn't hit that? No range? Oh my god. I'd be so sick if I were you, brother. No, I gotta get that Spider-Man.
Sorry. Took over your top spot.
Damn. Preserve kick for retreat unless you know it'll kill someone. Appreciate it, brother. All right, so I'll try to work on that. Sometimes I'm kind of like using it to get into the fight, if that makes sense. Like that. I did that there as like an example to show you what I was doing, but I don't know if that makes sense or if that kind of screws me. Because what do you have to wait for the kick? The kick's only 8 seconds. All right, that might not be so bad if I use it to like get into the fight. No, I tried to shift there. No. Oh my God, Scarlet, get out of here. Oh, 1 second off. I'm in 3rd place. It's not too bad. Gotta have ult again. Oh wow.
This round goes to me. Bless me, Solo.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do there. Press the wrong button.
The Iron Fist still burns. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Bless me, Solo. More eager idiots.
Oh my God. Too much going on.
Immortality has
Too much going on. Yo, Loops, thanks again for the follow, brother. Wow. All right. Oh, wow. I thought I was going to have enough time to turn around and grab that. I did not.
You'll fall long before I do.
Later, brother. No. Good stuff, though. Is that Squirrel just sitting up top? Tried. I'm in 2nd place. I'll take it. I'll take it being in 2nd place. It's fine. Honestly, basically first game is Iron Fist, bro. I can't complain. All right, so anyone got some Iron Fist tech that I should know? So the one thing we're saying is use the kick to get in and out, preferably save for away, right? Is there anything else I should know? Let me look at his kit and see if there's anything I can read that I didn't know. Yeah, this skin is heat. I can't wait to get this skin. All right. Oh, so if you keep holding it down, there's a launch in there? Okay. So if you keep holding that down, you get a launch, which is cool. I forgot about that. Now this is after the right click. Yeah, this is just a flurry. So you get a boost to speed, damage, and attack. And the living chi comes back quicker. Okay, I probably didn't know that and used that last time. Dash forward, delivering a kick, hitting an enemy, or reaching full range. And it does AoE damage. Okay. And it does more damage to enemies with low health. Okay. So yeah, I should save that then. The harmony recovery thing I don't really use. That's easy. Defensive stance with chi boost, block incoming attacks, and gain damage reduction. Gains bonus health and can strike back. Okay. Wall runner passive, chi absorption passive. Okay. And then what do they say for the combo? Wall runner or whatever.
Time to heal.
Oh, I remember. I was laughing at this one. Like, yeah, that's what you do. You wall run, you get shield, then you run back, and then come over and then just punch them and then use the attack. Like, it's so funny. It's not really a combo, but okay. I got it.
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
一夫当关，万夫莫开。
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You learn Fist 2, and I'm getting heavy countered on magic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. I feel like he's such a good character to learn, you know, and there's not that many people that know how to play him well.
You've got one
Like
job.
almost every Iron Fist I end up having on my team, he's just not good. So, you know, whatever. I'll be the one that's good. I did not mean to do that there, but
You've got the
I'll
most
take it.
points. Keep up the
I'll take it. Got a Moon Knight up top.
Enchanted totem.
No, 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 no.
Someone just took over your top spot.
Wow, I always do that by accident. I press the E with him.
You'll fall long before I do.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie there. I don't really know what I did wrong. I definitely have to figure that out. How did you generate so much more overshield than me?
Bless me again.
Weren't we hitting each other at the same? Oh, I messed up. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go down. Oh no, it's probably not. You know what it is? Because I have my other TikTok that I play Warzone on. So sometimes I have the Warzone one up by accident. So maybe that's what I do. I have the wrong kill feed.
Tremble before Barl.
Good picks.
You'll fall long before I do.
I didn't get any of that. Spider-Man. Oh, I'm sick.
The Iron Fist
I'm so
still
sick. I didn't get
burns.
any of that. Yeah, dude, there's way too many people to team up and do match.
Showed up.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I rise in the name of Quinlan.
I thought I was gonna be able to get her before she finished the ult, but I was not. Oh yeah, you know what? One thing I gotta do that I always see people do. Dude, I am not getting credit for any of these.
Okay.
All right, so who just said that?
Immortality has its perks. This round goes to me. Don't eager idiots.
Dude, that's so funny. This guy thinks that playing Moon Knight is harder than playing Iron Fist. Holy crap.
I rise in the name of Quinlan. Look who just showed up. Sorry, Moon Knight. You're getting on my nerves. Tremble before Barl!
What was said? 0 out of 10 rage bait. Sorry, I'm honestly like laughing about it. This kid basically is saying in chat right now that Moon Knight is harder to play than Iron Fist. Iron Fist doesn't take skill. Moon Knight takes skill, and that he doesn't, and that he like talks shit to me that I'm not doing as good as him or whatever. Meanwhile, he literally has like 3 more kills than me, bro. He's 3 more kills. He's playing Moon Knight, and he's just killing the people at the top of the map.
Bless me again.
So I don't know. It's just so funny. Like, what are you even on about, bro? Oh my god.
Solo has blessed me again. Dragon kick.
I'm surprised I didn't kill him there, to be honest.
I rise in the name of Quinlan. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, come on. We had to fight each other there. GG's. Oh, are they getting off? What happened?
What happened?
Oh, no. I thought somebody got off.
I don't know. Someone joined me
Next
last.
Austin actually getting off. I would have got off last loss, but you should have saw the way we lost.
Yo.
The most outrageous shit I've ever heard in my fucking life, bro.
Oh, the Warriors game is on.
Like, lock in.
Warriors game's on already?
Yeah, it's 8:30.
Oh, I thought it was like 9:30. Oh, I didn't even put a parlay in.
16 to 10 right now.
Try to
Yeah.
stream it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. Lobbies are ass, I'm assuming.
No, it was literally
It
just that
depends
one
on the
dumbass
teammates.
nigga. Yeah,
Freaking win,
it was just
lose,
that one
win,
fucking
lose.
idiot.
Yeah, I'm just playing. I'm doing one of those videos where I'm just playing
Big Ray suffer. What's
Iron
good,
Fist.
dude?
What?
That's Big Ray Ray.
Low-key, I want to watch UFC. Apparently, the UFC fights are crazy.
Yeah, they are really good tonight, bro. Holy fuck.
Dude, one guy almost got his skull split open, apparently, one of the first fights.
Yeah, they're on right now.
I know, I know.
You watching the game? Yes, I love you. Ooh, I'll suck.
Oh fuck! I forgot to put my profile on private, and they're all on private, and they're all Eternity or C2 at least.
Sound like Spider-Man's
Go
going
ahead and
first.
get rid of Spider-Man.
That's all I heard from you. Was like, oh, okay, we just ban Spider-Man, but
Bro, we just need to stretch this series out to game 5.
Yeah, you trying to stretch something out?
Doing it for the kids.
he comes back game 6.
Huh?
Comes back game 6.
Yo,
It's game
Ah,
5.
perfect.
they're all fucking low key,
Ban
bro.
another dive.
Six.
What's another dive?
48 hours.
Which other dive?
BP.
bro?
I'm
I wanna-
down with Iron Fist. I'm down with Iron
Okay,
Fist.
yeah, that's fair.
No dive for you.
I mean, it's all good.
Buddy, I'm a lottery ticket winner, buddy. Like, we're getting that BP. Telling you. I'm telling you, boys, I'm winning.
I wonder if I get lucky here. I do.
Nice. Appreciate it.
No one take out this man.
Fuck you guys.
I don't think they're using the
Yeah.
fucking shits. The
Wait, brother, can I please play Strange? I'm duoed with Wanda.
Time for confirmation, brother.
good guy.
Thank you, brother.
What a great guy.
I love you.
Damn, nigga, that his mic sharp as
That
shit,
was-
nigga.
that
That
was
shit almost
crisp.
Wow,
that shit almost
so
ripped my
loud.
eardrums off.
That shit
Oh
didn't even
my
pick up in
God.
Discord, but
Not
Wow,
bad,
it
eh?
was like normal people exist, bro. Holy shit.
Oh, you're a good guy, brother.
It's crazy. I'm gonna play another game. Playing Iron Fist. Let me know.
oh, you have no idea. This nigga went strange, and he was like, "Oh, if you want to go strange, you could at least ask nicely."
Meanwhile, I
mean-
did ask him nicely.
He didn't say anything crazy to him, and then he proceeded to go like fucking 5 and 7, and then he said, "Oh yeah, I'll hop on DPS because you're fucking doing shit on DPS," and then proceeded to go like
Damn.
11 and 19.
Yeah. And it said nothing the whole fucking game. Then we lost that game. That's the game we lost, and I was like, yeah, no. I
I
can't
got
go
all
like
his
that.
kills. I got like
Yeah,
3 times
I'd
kills
be
with Strange
sick.
in 30 seconds. That's kind of sad.
I'd be sick. All right, I think I'm
And he
gonna.
played the entire
I
fucking
think I'm gonna
round.
watch UFC and play Iron Fist. I guess I don't know.
You're going to watch UFC.
Don't go too far on that
You're
corner. I don't know who they got yet.
No, we're gonna play. Oh,
Who that? Who the fuck walked
That
up
was
like that?
magic. That was she tried to front line me. I was like, yo, you dumb?
Oh, she back already. Oh, she on my nuts. She on my nuts.
I'm dead.
Wait, what?
Oh, yo, not to go so y'all need to back the hell up.
You got red, though.
Oh, I forgot he's playing Emma.
You should be back. You should have
Alright.
what's it called?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
back.
All right, let's go. Another game as Iron Fist. Why do I have the tournament notification? Didn't I already click on everything?
You're on your own this time, so choose wisely.
All right, now typically I feel like I'd want to play a lot more matches in
3, 2,
Doom Match before taking a character to quick play and then obviously going to competitive. But I feel like Iron Fist is the type of character where you really just benefit from having, like, being in a regular game. There's only so much I'm gonna be able to learn in Doom Match as him. I feel like, because there's not really as many combos besides, like, you know, doing a little jump kick to get around.
Another loser to push.
Oh, good shot. Good shot.
Solao has blessed me again.
No, dude. Wow. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna get him, but I did. At least no one's camping up here this time. I thought that does more damage towards the end. Where'd he go? Did he die? Where did you go? Wait, can Thor go invisible? What am I missing? How did he just did he just dive up in the air or he hit the portal? Is that what he did?
Another loser to punch.
Oh, he almost had me.
Tremble before mass.
Great. Come on, Mill.
I rise in the name of Quinlan.
Uh,
Uh-oh, an enchanted totem.
are you kidding right now?
Bless me, soul.
Oh my god.
That was for the glory of Quinlan.
Can't do anything there, brother.
Sorry, Moon Knight. You were getting on my nerves. I rise in the name of Quinlan.
Whoa, he sniped me. I was gonna say how did I die there, but
Solo has blessed me again.
dude. No, I keep hitting the E when I don't mean to hit the E. That's probably my biggest problem right now with him. Oop, almost jumped off the map. That's easy.
You kind of brought this on yourself.
Oh, I didn't get credit for that one either. Alright, we're in second place, so not too bad.
I rise in the name of Quinlan.
Behold the god of thunder! Tremble before fast!
Fantastic! Ha! Ha ha!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I could get in behind. No, what are you doing? Can't think I got all three.
I rise in the name of Quinlan. I'll take that fancy sword now, man. Time. Your powers are mine! Struck down by living cheap.
Damn. Was that the Loki that copied? I don't even know, was it? No. Who was that? Hawkeye? He saw that?
Tremble before fast!
Oh my god, dude.
You'll fall long before I do.
These were tied. I thought I saw something right there. Oh my god. You go after me and not the Hawkeye?
Solo has blessed me again.
The other team needs to eliminate 3 more players.
Maximum pulse!
Wow. I really expected to win that one, to be honest.
Before I do. Fantastic!
Behold the god of thunder!
Solo has blessed me again.
I hear her, but I don't know where she went. Oh, there's somebody.
The other team needs to eliminate 2 more players. The other team needs to eliminate 1 more player.
Are you doing this?
I could use this.
Just potting. Okay.
By living cheap.
Double KO.
Tremble before fast!
The iron fist still burns.
Good stuff. All right, second place again. Not bad. We're learning. So if you guys are just tuning in, we're just learning Iron Fist for the first time. I've never played him before, so it's pretty fun. Let's see who's in Discord right now. We ready to play ranked or what? The fact that he can follow Spidey is crazy. Yeah, he can follow any flying characters if he's locked onto him, which is pretty wild.
Spidey.
Who else
And
just
Iron
joined
Fist.
Discord? Spider Clank.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
shit.
Just got back from a cookout.
You got back from a cookout? What'd you have, son?
You gotta grab me. Oh my god.
I got a couple bodies here, man.
We need like a Punisher, y'all. Like we need to do
You have
some
a Punisher.
I have one.
Do we? That's outrageous. Oh my god.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Maybe
a
I'm still playing Doom
no,
Match.
no. We gotta go from a different angle. We gotta go up. We cannot. We can't go through the middle.
Not
Bro.
charging.
Chase that
Do
nigga
we
up.
need to triple DPS? Do I need to switch? Like,
Yeah. Try that.
Wait,
Fuck
bro,
it.
you
You're
don't
on
do
your
that?
own this time.
I don't know what else we can do.
I'm playing Iron Fist right now, Clank.
Oh, cheaper town hall.
Cheaper Town Hall, baby.
Battle starts in
Hey, I'm
5,
loading up.
4, 3, 2,
We
1.
gotta
Oh my-
back up.
Okay. Oh.
Cheaper Town Hall, baby.
Oh man.
You know my legacy.
Wait, fuck, we're all backed up again?
Yeah, I got you. It just started.
Oh, like, chill out.
One job. Take down as many enemies as you can.
I thought our fucking nigga did it too. I was gonna lose my mind.
Guys,
What did I just get hit by?
Immortality has its perks.
We just don't have to. We just.
oh, she's gonna slice me up. Like, it's like, what do you want me to do there? Like, Groot,
Here we
Magic,
go.
Dude, what?
Emma.
Spiders.
Their healers are ass. That's the worst part about it. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, they have a Jeff and a Rocket. We are losing.
Damn. This lobby's so much sweatier than the other two.
Dog, I'm very aware, but if we're not gonna fucking kill Magic, I have to do something about it. So.
Let me give you a tip too. When you're Iron Fist, you going up.
Yeah, you wear that. You can bounce the moon. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Oh, you stupid.
What's up, Clank?
What?
I know the fucking 12 and 10 fucking
What do you
punch ain't
do?
talking to me.
Wait.
Yeah, the scoreboard after this
Okay,
game
go.
is gonna look insane.
We gotta go up. We gotta go up and in, man. Please.
No one on site?
Another loser to punch. This zone time.
Oh yeah, bro. But Iron Fist is
Did
parry.
that bitch die? Like, I put so much
Enemies
damage on that
ultimate.
Emma. Like, that's crazy.
It can like get like 2 to 3 hits on. Then you can start punching and all that. Yeah, but for some ults,
Bro, Moon Knight is not getting.
and it won't block me.
Like, you're fucking lying. Emma doesn't die there.
Like,
Like, it's a joke,
Oh my
right?
god, how did I die?
Game's a fucking joke.
wow.
Every time I get
Yeah,
close,
Clank, you're gonna have to spectate
See you
me and let
later.
me know.
What's the rocket doing?
Nigga, I am killing everyone on the point right now.
I'm here. She's just spraying and hits me. Oh
The
my
Iron
God.
Fist still burns.
Yeah, this is my last game. Like,
I could use this.
we need that.
Nigga, I
We
just
have
won
a.
like 5 back-to-back 1v1s. How did we lose?
Bless me, soul.
Another nigga asking me, do you know that Moon Knight? You mean the 33 and 4 Moon Knight, nigga? Him? Oh my god, if I fucking freak out. Yes, I know. You're not killing him. What do you want me to do about it? Oh, I'm gonna vomit.
I thought we guaranteed had that point, bro. I just went fucking crazy.
Bro, I was with you too.
The rocket would not heal me, bro. He's so stupid.
Bro, I killed Rocket, Emma, Groot once.
Can't do anything there.
Their Moon Knight. Who was the other? I killed Rocket. Like, yo, that was insane.
That
Yeah, that's my last fucking game. Don't ask for Strange if you can't play Strange. My nigga, I know you're not saying that after watching a fucking Moon Knight just go 33 and 4. I know you're not saying it was a tank thing and us just not killing a nigga fucking this thing. Oh man, the people in this game have the fucking comprehension of fucking goldfish. I can't do it, man.
I'm gonna keep playing, bro. But like,
Bless me, soul.
what's the play?
that's all it's time to stop on, man.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, I tried to shift out of there. Hold on, this game's almost over. Got like another minute.
The Iron Fist still burns.
The other team needs to eliminate 6 more players.
I'll take that fancy sword now, Magic. Thanks.
Wow, I just got fucking bodied there.
The Iron Fist still burns. I'll take that fancy sword now, Magic. Thanks.
Oh, that was funny. That was weird. Why did they all go away and I got hit by 4?
The other team needs to eliminate 3 more players.
Alright, there's just 2 more kills left. 1 more kill.
Team needs to eliminate 2 more players.
Oh, come on, bro.
Good boys, listen to this. Mango pineapple smoothie on the bottom with granola, strawberry, bananas, and Nutella.
Oh, a whole lot.
A lot of fire, nigga.
Not bad.
Come on, bro. Just get the last kill. End it.
Solal has blessed me again.
He's like, go say have to leave?
What's up?
It was even.
Oh no, they got to leave. Let's go.
This shit looking.
Go stay up.
How did I just get into the middle of that fight and died, but they're all fighting there?
I rise in the name of Quinlan.
Dude, why will this Thor not get the last kill?
Bless me again.
Behold the god of thunder!
Hard, man.
Dude, the Warriors can just take 1 game without staff, bro.
Warriors in 1 game for what?
If they can just take 1 game without staff.
Yeah. It's a tall order, my brother.
I know.
It's possible, but
They're not incapable.
Dude, this is so whack. Like, Thor, just get the last kill. I don't know what he's doing.
Bless me again.
There we go. Alright, I'm done. Alright, you guys all here or what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't let me drag anything.
Someone will get this Iron Fist skin online.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end my stream on TikTok just for rank, so I get high FPS when I'm playing some ranked. I'll be back on TikTok later. All right, everybody. Yeah, that does sound good, right, JJ? We're in my court if you want to hop in, JJ. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go switch to my other platforms.
Oh
all
my
right?
god.
Where's Mike at?
I don't know, but I'm here.
He blocked that shit.
Mike, let's go, bud.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, this sucks because I want to watch UFC, but I also want to watch this.
Dude, I want to watch UFC, bro. What?
I want to watch Demon Slayer. Yeah, the new movie trailer came out yesterday for that shit.
I think I'm gonna watch UFC. Yeah, I got a notification somewhere for it, but I never watched it. Where is
watch
UFC prelims? It's still prelims? Shit. Oh yeah, 10 p.m.
Maybe this is a good opportunity to smoke my ball. Or should I roll a joint? I should roll a joint, huh?
Yeah, I would guess so, because I don't know where Mike's at.
Look at this bitch nigga ready. There's like a 4-hit dude.